to summon the Inspector General of Police, the Director General of BNI to publicly account for every decision taken in this matter. The Chief Justice is not also above the law. Parliament will use every law under its command to summon that judge has no respect for his own judicial oath. I don't think he read the law. That Circuit Court 9 judge, I have no respect for him.
Transibio and ne day and if you that July Bossomeno, ne de tosu dunson, Bojaye, na watchino ye de quaco gu a kind. Say, or no, they are saying you my passage, Joadano, or the baby ye pay. Friday, a said day ya. Some Canada Sucra, and non quande, ye faster damano. Yada was say, Owia television soon ye, we a Montie Jumedi so. And when you go so ye, what can you win when ya daji what ye one, when ye babe fagine dia fagana hono, utie or radio so precise 105.9 FM, Susukutemu, precise 105.9 FM, Ekutemu, or Asantemantemu and Potemu, social renoir, no me and sana bapa home, Simani bed duanessa, no me and sabapa home, Simani bed duanessa, Yatana Samre, non siane yes, sorry. Ema news team na babesum de omobe boaboa no yechi eso de abremo na fe sports team so no ababe 20 wo a very packed program said the mamo ewo Owia television so they here and so be koso ama television na da ha say na waka ye ho abrenyi na mu edwumedi ahodoa ye die be make sure say ye be entertain o ye be inform o so na asaso educate o edwumedi ahodoa ye die no. That is the main motive of a broadcast journalism. Say obey inform you viewers and also listeners obey entertain you no was also educate to Montie yes ye sa pepe and the economy we jumedi so obetima kai ho so we social media platforms so yenya problems kakra with our Facebook pages no say nyina edem a akwebisi ne kan o se ekọ enti ukọ Facebook a hwehwe Owia TV official Owia TV official or Facebook and I say Owia TV or Facebook. Like a page, you know, subscribe to page, you know, name me a notification bell. Until I break bia, ye bia Owia television, so no, every more notification. What kind of what bright young co in your new na a fagene a day a boom for a drink, and no susie a toto hot. You go so a ye did you mano, the making kind ede ama YouTube so mo amo ho no no hwehwe Owia TV official Owia TV official anase Owia TV ewo YouTube Owia TV official anase Owia TV ewo YouTube also so no subscribe to your page no follow your page no so like page no na be at notification bell no so bia ye digwa no na wakan ho na wasa so share so ho share na manfo no afoforo enhu dwumadi a ye di no ofia ha sei na mo TikTok so no ye de ehia mo ho no mom Owia TV official Owia TV official ewo TikTok for adwenkyere no nsusuye ebra enya atenie enye anoya adwenkyere ena ye de build o man no o se democracy ka na menkebi wa kire na dwene o so se de wadwene si ye wo no na odi aba ni nyina no ye be hwese ye be kan ne pepepe na ye de aboa akekere o man no medin edi na Yaw Boamah dwumadi emi na mekutamu abre nyina ewo Owia television so Dominic Kwaku Boaten Kuku Veronica Jando akosia somwa ya Grace Simon papa ni and technical team ni nyina and techira na bia wo bia na yetimi aba na yaba besomo awia so no yada se so anya ho adaje no maka ye ho eno nti bi volume no kakra pakonya bi tena so pensu bi si wo nche pe drink bi si wo nche se aduane kra no aso ho udia na do aso no mani kakra fam ye ne nyina ye Ghana nkomo ebia ne boku tudwem ebia ne fa ho so ho na ososo no waya ahoboa e dia fa nkomo bi a ye die ho awia isa ne da ye no ya started with bibi kakra to cushion us na ye de awie eye de no me kai se enra me no di nkomo kakra e de fa empaibo tumi a ewo empaibo mu ene ne yetimi ye e de madasani a me ka kire wo se never doubt and doubted that empaibo so that I say katro no enka nkire se o kristoni wakodi nyina ene empaibo so gidini so that I say eti even kura no se oye yenuanom muslimini anase ananom no omo ye yo mo niema no a omo nyina sori anopa no ye ne niema ne nyina ne se okọ orade no a onim kira enim the next minute the next second the next hour the next week the next day de wo wanim onim no okọ danim akwa ne so ma bibia anya boko se sign ne amane bi wona kwemu a onyim femfi wono mo awia so de me di jaw anasa me de mawo enie or say teach your children to pray. You won't be around all their lives, but God will. We a message amede ma ene day. Or say chire enkwala no umano chire mo said yesi bom paibo chire mo paibo mo mu said ye paibo sitie na wo no ontena sia nkosi awieye onu mo ntena nkosi awieye eyire so pa so said ya ubejo mo ho akọ na so twedi ampo nyankopon no de ono mo betena da o cheso nyamene no mo betena da so eti chire mo paibo momu hu sene empaibo sitie momu hu tumi a ewo empaibo nti o say teach your children to pray. You won't be around all their lives, but God will. Yakopon de oni omo betena da ma wo na nanom so no matena na dan kanso no matena nti kire wo mo empaibo so hu na awurade no a woni wo tena ye a wo na ne wajade wo ba asase so mu ja wo koya woni watena no wasaso no ma atena akọ eye omonim nti awie de medi eja wo no ye ko weekend no mu na eja ye spend the time with your family no eja ebusiafo ehire so said day ya Saturday Sunday ya na ewofie kakra enya time with the family enya time with nkwala no enya time e the rest kakra nti ene nkwala no wo ho no mo a ye no mo edi nkomo no na wakai se last Friday nkomo bi say ye di Owia television so nti chenkola ne mpaye no momu hutumi ye won paibom momu paibo de etimi ye na Nyankopon no ene omo betena da ba wo de obeje omo ho akọ so hu duru ba bia obeje omo akọ onyini said there ya obeje omo ho akọ kire bi na Awurade atwaso ene omo atena wo mo akai wo mo abom ho ban agaide wo mo omo braba omo bo me da se otie masemi na wode ato otrim awie gentleman ebeka ye ho na yafa adwene awie yebenya hoho bebrebe ewo efie ha sei awie ora fifi mensa eye beka se oye chairman ma MPP wo Bantama abato empesia so ora fifi mensa eye chairman ma NPP amanyoku no ɛwɔ Bantama abatoɔ mpɛsuase because elections a ɔmo ɛkɔto no wɔ Bantama no the party a nyantum ɔmo twam nti chairman fifi ɛda so yɛ chairman ma NPP ɛwɔ Bantama abatoɔ mpɛsuase so yɛne chairman fifi bɛtena se awie yi yɛbɛdi nkɔmɔ Bantama nsɛnsɛm no ɛhyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɛdeɛ ne siiɛ ne yɛnim sɛ ɔne ne MP Honorable Francis Asensubuache ɛyɛ fine pa ebi kura nim sɛ Honorable Francis Asensubuache ebe free Jubilee House na waba na wagya Deputy Chief of Staff ato no abedi MP nyina no odi mu ntintima ɛdeɛ ne siiɛ ɛdeɛ ne baaye nkomo bɛɛ na akɔso a no nti no yɛse ne MP ɔne ne ntema tete na ne MP di nipa foforo ɛba betu no na ɔno so sɛ ɔnte aseɛ na akɔ kikiri Bantama last week kura no moto aba no ɛka de keka akɔyɛ mugyasɛm ya ya chichi nipa bie ɛbɛyɛ chairman fifi ɛbɛyɛ guest yɛne no ɛbɛdi nkɔmɔ ɔdwumadi yi so pa ɛnyɛ chairman fifi nko ɛna ɛbɛka yɛ ho ɛnɛ dai penny we so ɛbɛba bɛsra yɛn penny we ɛba bɛsra yɛn Eric Ofosu ɛsoso abusiafo NPP amanyoko no ɛto aba ɛwɔ Ashanti region mamenka ne sa regions ni nyina no wɔn ayɛ ntoto ya ɔmo ɛto aba na so ɔmo ba bɛto aba ayi mpanimfo ebetuatua NPP partner no ɛwɔ regions le region ahodo no mu na already no ɔmo dika to polling station ɔmo aba bɛto coordinators aba ɔmo act constituency wɔm sɛ baabi wɔ hɔ no mu a ɛya ankoye ma party ne tutu one among there but ɔmo atoa ne sasa ne ɛbɛka sɛ deɛ duru so ɛyɛ region na mu ɛno mo bɛyi mpanimfo a wɔn ɛbɛdeda no ɛwɔ 16 regions ne nyinaa oba Ashanti region a election committee na NPP ate so mo nhwɛ abatoɔ so ɛnyɛ ntotoyɛ ma abatoɔ no ɛnkɔ sɛnea party no esi ɛpɛ no owura Eric Ofosu abusanfo ɔyɛ secretary ɛma the elections committee no ɔyɛ secretary ɛde the elections committee no Eric ɛbɛka yɛ ho yɛbɛdi nkɔmɔ yɛbɛfa adwene yɛbɛfa plans yɛbɛbusa no sɛ ɔmo na yɛ ntotoyɛ a ɛno nti ɔmo ato aba wɔ Ashanti region ama ntɔkwa national ɛsi yɛtwa abatoɔ mu amanfoɔ so ɔmo nte aseɛ ɔmo yɛ press conference ɔmo di national executives mpanimfoɔ no bi atem ɔmo keka ɔmo adwene ɛde kyerɛ wɔn mo ɛyɛ ɔmo na anya ɔmo adwuma yie anaasɛ saa elections no na ɛnhyɛ ɔmo nsa na nka ɔmo adwuma ho ɛno so yɛbɛdi ho nkɔmɔ paa ene ewie wabra Eric ebesra yen na yafa adwene yedi nkomo ede afa NPP omahobo a wonomo eye atoaba no mo ede eye mpanifo a ebededa amanyekuo no anom uyi Eric ene chairman fifi eto nchene a gentleman yi so beka ye ho gentleman yi so ebeka ye ho ame yafa adwene ewo dwumadie yi eso gentleman me ensen ebeka ye ho ame yafa adwene wo dwumadie yi so Honorable Lawrence Edu dodo na friend chief or former assembly member ewo Afon Kwanta Lawrence Edu dodo na friend chief or former assembly member ewo Afon Kwanta obeka ye ho ye bedin komo Justice Prempe eka the NDC communication team ewo Asante Bantama say Justice Prempe eka the NDC communication team ewo Ashanti region Justice so no ebeka ye ho am ye din komo ya fa plans ato adwene o dwumadie so Emmanuel Osei Jemfi a development consultant a development consultant everything about Ghana's development everything about a society and adehye right ni mpuntu ede na koma so ebedi nkomo ebe fa adwene ebe fa plans ede afa Ghana ho enti wenum ene me guesta awie for the next 2-3 hours away nim yebede kakra na yede edi nkomo ede afa Ghana ho so ho enti mpanimfo yi ena eka ye ho awie but ye starting nkomo no with eye nkomo we a enra ye start ye ni anwie nkomo we a ye start ye enra ye ni anwie for enra ye start make can say week we nyina ene last week nyina MPP internal elections a course so Ghana nyina no baby ase asema piepie ho pa aye ho ewo Ghana Ashanti region if you say because Ashanti region MPP stronghold into so makoto aba na say issue say piepie ho no a enya wanwa baby so feel say ha dwene MPP kwan omo fa so lusu 2024 elections no a nipa bebrebe mpe party na nima hwe mpe party no kura di ate no enye ne manema we na wo so mo kyerɛkyerɛ ba ne nyina mu no abasa komo no hyase with eye nipa bi no mo ebo chema wuntumi sobo se wanye na dwuma yi chema wuntumi da so aye chairman ema NPP wa Ashanti region wom se enche bia na ne bre eso amana de na dwuma ba wiye ma nipa foforo asom because onko elections bio e wa Ashanti region se okọ oso okọ akọpẹ national chairman mum na edi but Ashanti region de enya de obeko bio chema wuntumi amanfo se chema wuntumi na wonim se constituencies ni bi wo hono ma problems wo ho omokoto waba yes omoto waba ni wie no party mpedimfo de krata bai se problem wo ha iti omabato no omoto ye no kra no ye kwa akotena se ni akwa akọ review ya kwa akọhwemu bio but ye te se chema wuntumi akosa constituencies ni binom akoswe mpedimfo na ya to aba ma omo no a party mpedimfo e won kran se ye nyintum because answer no mo koto aba na mpedimfo na e won kran e ka kyerem se munya ya bato no na ensam ho no ma ho se e ka no wo ho ewi ansa na ye be makwan ma makwa akoto a makwa akoto enti omo 2 year na party ka kyerem se da bi ye ka se munya enti aba na amato ye nyintum ansa ye be review e na chama wuntumi koswe omo in okoswe omo in no omo susu aba be ye emboldened say yajo omatum omo ye legitimately men can say yajo omatum wo constituency num omo eye adwuma ewo ehonomo chama untumi chese nipa bia omo ebo no so bo asase wo bumra so watu party mra watu party nhihye no o se enye sa na tie untumi scam says no parties directive bar swearing in of Ashanti executives abusafo ni nyina nkoda nche no chama untumi no a personally or responded to the General Secretary of MPP and the acting national chairman of MPP, Ora Dankwa Smith Buti and a lawyer Justin Kudia from Pom. Said me catch them on a chairman to me, or say Ashanti region MPP, a chairmanship adiano, Uncle Biu, Uja to Honum, say national chairman and a Okakope, a war a year and crank. Was started a campaign no, o ye bia. Now the campaign na oyano and Usia party delegates in be. Ena o chiremu se ono no ya regional chairman on tena ho ema kodua eni ni pebi tinkran e me take decision ma no na o hu se kodua mo ne mpedimfo bi won kran e pese o mo frustrating no a na o mo fa kwan bi so e disqualify no e national chairmanship race no a o koro no ka kire wo mo se ensida no mo boa kra nya de obetwe e de ama wo mo yentie chairman no ntumi e videos ne bi ene ensem ode atutu
sana general secretary pese worker Miminyo obi a meka party nwasem o na say election na ye koninti na general secretary say one has ye say woni afoko woni afade say bute woni bute bo be fa so say ta say wontumi pe national chairman akonti kwa be so ene ye be fa so asay no wontumi Asante Achimfo me pese me busa say Asante Achim Central for omo sore nko ana da bi me busa mo omo sore nko Asante Achim Central for chama untumi maba mo be sore akwa ana afi aden na mo blame me aden na general secretary aden tina wo blame me aya ho ya na say ye de ya aya de ya ayedianya me kokasa wa radio so but me share party for the American ho asem efri say mo na moto aba me nya bibia bebu party mra so me obi a mebu party mra the steering committee say wo koye constitution no mu a eye 2025 no article 10:5 no a eye omo na hwe say day to day activities omo be hwe but enye o ma say say omo twa bibi mu say o pese o twa bibi mu yayi a ye wo electoral affairs wo ho say problems wo ho ni ade yayi a per our constitution you push it to the electoral affairs. That is the constitutional mandate because constitution na ama wo de wo
A yes steering committee, there's a higher authority. That is a national council. And you want to me more time and sana what the national council. And says, Ubu attend we ya. I said, you also me not me ba, what in Kabu attend a we, and to me ba, de Bassaman and Rebecca. Dear Bassamoa, what's ye? A year your constitution, I want. And my to me bebre. Now so the to me at the mountain is limited. Until the powers belongs to the polling station back. It is a polling station for no per articles and the call to ye. So one more share now your constituency chairman in the what to me say. Or be frɛ some meeting no. So ofra
Chairman Bernard and Chibos Yakododo na Sarman say chairman wuntumi na Montie no enka no chairman wuntumi na Montie no enken ni nyina efa eye response na ode ma party mpanimfo ne nsembia womo ede ababonten efa decisions the elections committee the steering committee eteki ye eno no enti wei chairman wuntumi the campaign toa ode kopi asante achemne ne mpotemu a wosia MPP delegates no and asansensem we wode etututuja ewo ehonomo enono ena wode etutu ode tututuja for ma yenko efija sechere east constituency ma yenko efija sechere east constituency na efija sechere east constituency a yekono for se ohwe picture ya e that screen yi so a ora katechi free for mensa for nkoma ye din na wotwe ye ne nemra nimfo se owa posifo ensem aposifo ache one nemrantie binom se basabasa ebi ekoso o mabato omo efise omo enim eho ebie na yate se ene okatachi afifa omo edene court na omo court no entity a ye tete ne se yesi judge no ekatre onne ne lawyers se yenkofo katachi afifa emra court situation bia owom bia no omo nkofa ne mra ansana so betie omo a watie omo yenkone ne lawyer George Pon ono ene ye mradifo ede mo katachi afifa ene nemrantie no ye ne nkodi nkomo lawyer good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Lawyer na mejimedi se wo ye
Yeah, me adom me pa.
ye de radia say lawyer ye okatachi afifa etimi nya bail mutimi nya bail man no.
Oh, Kekete Fufa, nyame adom is in stable condition. Now, yeah, and also so ya dey say dey go to court na nim say court no man bail, court na tie. Aman bail. It is here there. He is in the process of executing the bail bond and we are, I hope say, na yare tie so.
Okay. Na lawyer boy hase so no krese ene moko insuta court hono no yese judge na oti case no so e ka kire mo se monkofo katachi afrifa ene mrantie be num no a e ka no ho no ene mienu a yese o ma Prada hospital no monkofo mu nyina emra na onhwe omo condition ansa na wa mo bill e no krese asesa de ni si wo court na
No krese say asem dia say na e mo nwa say so asem ni nam from them. I'm saying miscommunication. One more reporters are going to be a woman say the course on us. Now, in fact, there's no crowd in the ruling or retire court chambers or what the ruling or banner. He had the course. He also knew social media. So be the better. And or complaining about it, he never made that order, which is true. The court never made any order for him to appear before him. Prosecution na net essay. O person take you plea. You can plea na. You know this as odi for na odi be mo asemo e dey abo na. Eno na akoba say ono nso ni o hospital. Enti na ho abi here say say oba na prosecution ni nya kwan. Ye try na doctor na decide any man na mai. Ye je no kra ka say o yenye in their absence. If you no prosecutor no antiku obia fi o ma ho nimpo ena ye de o ma kwan so obia nka na se ena ye de ya be sexual na nim se o ma no se no mo nkofie pending the determination of the case nti eno no so court no so tie na so mu a amo mu nyina be nipa enso ni nyina
Eji na je se metewase ya eye prosecution for na je se police for no mo bokadu no ene ye se yemfo katachi afrifa ene ne dom no nipa mienu a na ye se omo so omo da hospital e ka no ho no emra na omo musa omo nsem ne ba ne ko ba sa
da business a menye se omo denti e ba sa omo teki plea ye ka plea ye bo so bo court a the ma ho kwan ma yi ho ano ya no no ya ndimi yi ho ano ma that plea ne de indi wa personal e bi sa so charge dey aboni odi for and odi ben Lucas odi for a is a court no go for odi epem dey a na court no afi no be kwa se nadi ama prosecutor no wa so bi se wa dey advance e kifi be se court ni go for the same thing say odi for our dance ya the gabani na
Matias
that plea no taking no ana nanka prosecutor na person waye they no even here in their absence it na prosecutor na person nka omra no mun take plea no
na lawyer obi beka say enye first time am ko court ni the last time am ko ye no sa plea we no a prosecution for no anye anu ntie sa so ko ha say no because penimfo say yesuayi yade ohwe okatache fifa the situation ya no mo de ne to ambulance mo e de na ko ho no mo no a sebi na akwakọ ya reho na akwakọ ya ho metekra enti mo first court hearing na mo koye no sa na ma we ankoso anu nti na ho akwakọ ya say mo sa tam yarefo no to ambulance mo de no e ko ho no
ma so say Fabian so be kai a na judge no yes na ho to do na ka 21 nti ya ntana se the court one kana
okay
and the share
okay
nti ne ana ban ko be ti ko mu na plea
okay
nanka gasa se ni na so no na omu mi enu ni o nti ano na o re se o katachie ne ba ko ka ho a o da hospital no do o mbeba nanka omo atiki o mu plea ya no enye court no na o da so o mra in fact the court indicated that obey determine bail application in their absence but in the course of time any who say medical officers no the ambulance aba court wa omo edenaba
okay
na oba en so transfer court no anti keep claim it is there they am mu nyina bail assistance now
Eji lawyer nyame ya doma yenu okatache frifa enya bail no na court no de ahye da bay se nyankopon ya doma monsa somra na bia nkomo no monto aso wo court o
nyame bo 13 August there sa court
13th August
13th August
na okatache no ho ye de omo sa de ne hospital na se otwen ya ma
obviously court on discharging in the hospital a hospital no doctor in the surgeon there hospital
okay
also by or no and the medical officers and the ambulance you na by eji omo FI bill bond ni we are go back to hospital until fact time say court hospital ni be hu say doctor ni be hu say na ho atọ na ujain o man kofia problem be am you will still be at the admission of the hospital.
Na lawyer wadama bail condition no say obetima chechi mu kakra bail.
Oh, I think the judge was very fair in respect of that. Bail condition was very flexible. I say okay the chief for Omano, which is A1. Omano 100,000 bail condition. Na enipa nye family na nasi embele no na baako ka ho no emu baako enye obi a oje amaya ketua 4,000 gross salary
okay
ife nye nipa baako a ono oje 4,000 cedis a obetumi agyina ne nipa mmienu agyina ka ho afei nsia na ɛka ho no obiara bill condition yɛ 50,000 nipa mmienu na ebegyina n'akyi na wɔn asan bill no amasa nipa ɛyɛ no.
Okay. Na lawyer omu nyina no katache free for the 100,000 nipa nsia na ɛka ho no each 50,000 no monya omu stande sorry to
sure just it will interest you to know say aguna man to no mu nyina nipa obiara free etiti ne benche benkum ni before obiara person on besan be lady and who's that branch and man for don pa yes obiara person on besan be lady nti nipa a so on besan be mo mo no sa be release on da boro so be.
Okay. Lawyer ma ye na wase agya mugusu a mo ye nkrata asemi de ye how pi nti bebia ni so e besa so aba wo nche ye da se ene chechemu a odi ama ye wie.
That's it.
Yo. Observe we a lawyer George Opon oyemranim for edema okatachie afrifa ene emrantie bensia apusifo eche wo mo wo afija sechere east weekend ye twamum MPP abatwa na omo eto ewo constituencies ahodonum na bi koso ewo afija sechere east na okatachie ne dom no fi se court ede ne nsa to abato no so nti ni kwan sa abato no ekoso ena nipa bi ne mo ehwa mo mato aba nti omo kɔ no makwa akostop sa de no eno na je se eja to mu a de besisi ye ene etwede toyi itu toyi nyasem keto a nipa pra wo hwe okatachi afrifa de tirimu abie ma menka ne saa de tirimu apampam sei no abie ma edu ba bi kra na eye so critical se na wo so mo movie no from Mampong Government Hospital adeneba konfanoche scan ne specialist binom eye ne ho adwuma nsana omo asaso edina ko back to Mampong Hospital ema doctors atwaso ewo ho no mo ede amane na lawyer ema okatache frifa echese nyame adom be na wotwini a omatwe a no munya bail emfama okatache frifa ene ne macho men be 6 no o se de court na tie o masem ene ema okatache frifa enya bail okatache frifa enya bill court no e de 1,100,000 Ghana cedis ena ato ne tiri so o se nipa miensa emedi aginamu ma no ne mu ba ko de wonye obi a oye adwuma aketua no kyese e wo fom kra be 4,000 40 million de oje no mesensan ema no ena nipa nsia e ka ne ho no obi asoso no sika be 50,000 500 million kanetete no no mo de ato o mo tiri so ena lawyer kyese nyame adom eye wie no nipa pie wo court no mo a omudi aginamu de ama Montie by the close of day there okatache frifa ene ni pansia no omo be free eye police station ho no mo na de wo so mo to aso bia no wono mo aye nti wei eye emra ensam no de be bebrebe wei emra nimfo de ma okatache frifa na busiafo menim se tie lawyer kakra de a se tie lawyer kakra de a na se production team no ebe signal me na tie lawyer kakra ensem a wo de
okay. Oh, so see, there's the police. Well, the Basanka, my police for and no more, you know, Basa. But ever, if you can't call district court or Mampo, a district court on said they wouldn't run my money and court and say, we have my young
court for no ena ode sansem we etudwa ewo eye ehonom ena ode sansem etudwa so for we eye statement a se na make no se MPP to about various regions na yimpedimfo a ebetutu amanyukuna no various regions no we eye krata efri eye asantemantema sei aba efa abato no se de ebisi akọ ne nhyehyɛ a party mpedimfo aye ehom enti we so MPP Ashanti Regional Elections Committee reference them and any other. So notice of opening of nominations. The Ashanti Regional Elections Committee of the NPP wishes to inform all prospective aspirants that nomination for the upcoming regional elections are officially opened. Opening of nominations for a Wednesday, 15th July 2026. Omo ebie forms no. Omo bie forms no Wednesday, 15th July ye twam ya ena omo ebieye na omo eye no original party officer ewo asokwa ene closing date ene 17th July ya yewumi abusiafo 17th July ena abusiafo omo ese obi bia obefa forma okofele ye edin hyehyeye so no ewo so de ba ntene eye closing date omo se abro so a by 5 o'clock anwumre de obefa form bia se wo pepose wadi ewo MPP party no mu Ashanti region no na 5 o'clock bo na wonfa wo niema ma wonfa nkrata ne ma ya na je se wo no nye serious omo nso so kra or say all interested prospective aspirants are advised to obtain and submit their nomination forms within the stipulated period. Late submission will not be accepted. Eric Sunade Ofusu, a secretary at the Ashanti Regional Elections Committee. No, Ashanti Regional Elections Committee. Inti, mame Emma me abega for akwa medical catcher say ene adwumade no ya segment no into bear 3 ye wo empanimfo awo pi ye ne beka ye ho ene awie ama ya fa adwene ewo efie ha sei ye wo empanimfo bebre ene beka ye ho honorable Lawrence Adu former assemblyman ema adesia ewo eye afonkwanta dodo na friend honorable chief watrase Justice Prempe eka the NDC communication team home ewo Asante Mantema say Justice Prempe eka the NDC communication team home ewo Ashanti region Justice Prempe so ebeka ye ho awie ama ya bonkomo pa afa Ghana ho ena Emmanuel Osejemfi eye development consultant abusiafo bibia about development bibia about impuntu bibia about Ghana yeyo ima edana koma so ye pa wi ono so be kame ho ama ye den koma medical catch say ye hwe ni mu say chairman Fifi Mensa
ebeba besraye we Bantama NPP chairman oba besraye ye bedin komo nsema CC o Bantama ena Eric Asunedi Fosu so secretary ma NPP Ashanti Region Elections Committee no ono so ebeka ho ama yedin komo ewo fidiem ha sei enti awie de mame emfa menka ne se we ni ye me first segment mame emfa nhase ne mo ne papa tim na yenko chief akwaba pacho aha good peja kosoro kakra bi mame hello mo chief akwaba
mejo so boama
ye fie boko
nyame adom ohumi asede msitie yi hwe konkro wo me muntie ye
de radio ase abusuafo ho ye
obia efiri me mma ma wo mo wiase nyina so ebe pemme so free me yire so ne ade nyina obia ho ye
I love that de radio ase mame Emma ima akwaba
chief ne hwehwe ni mu
chief ne hwehwe ni mu sese
na de na free eno ane se abusuafo obia ho ye
o se ne ma wo de o ma ba sase so nyina obia ho ye
o mo de se mo doso o kan se ha o mo do o mo body e se be pon program no wi a binia nyankopon adom ahoden ho said you monitor airwaves ne so no asresam ekoso a eguso a ekoso
asresam guso a
ekoso my Ghana
abamfo say Ghana dey ase dey aye ne nyankopon dey comedy channel.
Can you imagine
say o hwa na nyankopon to so ye board na
abofo
no
omo be Ghana TV no mo sere
some dey ato Ghana
no crepa
omo channels no ma bia no ma sere wo to da ye say dwa nyankopon asum kura no say nyankopon no odwa say na mama mo adwene mama mo ada ibiem
ohun yen ti o dey to default
ato da ovi o hano ma Justice Akwaba Justice Prempe part of the NDC communication team e was Asante Mantema say osre NDC delegates wo ejoso samumfa tumi mano na NDC mo sikasem treasurer dibreno onkutem enfamamo ewo ejoso and o deserve bros me na nim say bianca Justice ebe call other positions bi but ya branch ya distinguishing home odini huni oye teacher ni osasu suade bebre nti ne sua hunu ne nim de ebe boa party no Justice, am I asem deka?
We can and small cracker.
O de kakra so so.
Michelle pa no adwumaden we won said am ka cho saka se fide ne dos.
Oh yeah.
Tis obi gibe on the station bi anem mo wi an obi tia na nipa na ya de. Ti ye mo wi ati for abaso. Na said o kan na ma me na me branch executives na se. Who say me sha say me bo.
Some wi abato no.
Ye nwie ba bia aka 1 or 2 areas bia.
Most so mo de ne be te say we nom.
Say na
MPP.
What be o baby? Who say nya me kra na me kan ka office here wi.
Because me dey minim some wi.
Yes, 1 or 2 areas bi on a contest we was here to about party no why akọ.
Bebre na akọ on oppose on. Okay.
Yes, amount for bebre na person mo some party na me ko no. Unim ense bebre ana ema no ana se me branch for na me kan say sika o mo de be ye adwuma. Inti me no mo di nkomo no na me kai say era ato force no say last week me buy na me catch you say ato force na twa 450 million cedis. Higher they call Bank of Ghana kwa license. They start Women's Development Bank no. Inti me say jina wa feed the case mu ha hye. Joso constituency branch executives. Emani nyina bosse. So mo to abama me wa joso na me be constituency treasurer. Obe bia obe apply through the Women's Development Bank no. Me di bre se constituency treasurer and be boa. Ama na nya bosse akakra no so de digwa. Hesan se NDC for man so kan Ghana for. Who says NDC for ma di ya Ghana for do na so be de ebidi. Na me den krabin so free edwoso bre o. Edwoso forces se wo nwumu ya bomo mo awie ya.
De dwom de ya.
Sempa na bu. Sempa. Eh. Edwoso forces men kan tro se o ma to aba no afedi o ma to aba. Because almost say almost to about from 2016 to 2020. Na Ira Kufuado emo deputy Rose minister aye Ira Edumi. Almost to about 2020 to 2024. Yes, I'm deputy finance minister. Na me fan the currency Ira Jonkuma. Almost say empenyimfo akukuda mu nyina atena adwoso ye nhwe han adwoso to onwe kwan o ma nye. Say I'm happy to announce to you. Say NDC any John Mahama the contractors be see a just on your coin so or more yen fake. Oh, it's just for say or masu has answer. Yes. Now more two about
ye. Na me faso kodonaso. Na me faso kodonaso. Na nyamie nim ni
na we campaign
say we chiana
introduction wa
mate
na just say can o say my page am say can be bomb me mama John Drama me just because we wie jo so kwan
da bi ongie
na say political party bi hye kwan say de say enye news oga
da bi ba na adaho ache me ka say omo by election
man kan so kwan
o man be say
7 times and so kwan na da so da so for like interchange ya na be 6 times and that's that you knew enti kromo ha say obi a started there o say camera be just abaso but the moment oka say wa shas na I tend to
me pacho mo man infancy ha just
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say yes e bi hye wanumu a na oto ayeden na yeti kromo ha no mu na Ashanti region ha over 47 MPs me say out of the 19 cabinet ministers no name be 6 if you Ashanti region enso so kone ko hwe ejo so onwe kwan no na da ho wo say obi ye na obi abeto aso na obi anye ejuso onye kwan na dawo 8 years enti e be se mo madaro mani dim sisi Ashanti region adane sisi Ashanti region adane construction site Ashanti region adane construction site I was here da His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ase so wafa so amensoso on se so amenso contractor won ma na nansin so afa confirm teaching hospital cat lab over 70 years na since 70 years Ashanti region ha ebi mahada cat lab a yede hwe nipa akoma se obi nya kidney dialysis na yede ofi Ashanti region concran for the first time in the history of the Ashanti region you know CB ya contractors wo enti Ashanti region had done a construction site no na can
duration no ASA confanoche there no
is projected to be completed even this year
okay
yes mate enti yeda John Mahama say na ya catch and say mo akwapa no kwafo wadi kakra mu no kre
Yeah.
projects we ekosu nyina chi so other statutory payments enso ya ade ayede ekoso ti me de mebo John Mahama ba so na ma menche unua be mama ostrich na also one friend no.
Oh, well, enemy my friend.
Ti my channel.
Enemy my friend. Or contested for position. Regional organizer was Ashanti region. Oh, nipa.
Had the bread and
ostrich nipa. Ostrich nipa. Or bru nipa so.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Or chinipa ben.
A young man.
Yes.
Yame atonin nsem nyame esira no nko bepe ne ba bi atena. Na nke bi one na yire ene na busu yanka but yes otimi ko konfa no che kutu amanfo bills ne ade
600 million say
yame nshira no
tinyame nshira ostrich na onka ne ho ne adwuma din a o intimidas me nua na we dey make ma
honorable chief ma we dey me starting on papa na yeni yenko
there be your friend say
more reactions to nsem na waka no
some of us Ghana year on entine wa ha.
Yeah.
When you answer more can say in the history of Confanochi.
Yes.
70 years. And so omuni dey then lab. Cat lab.
Yes.
CAT lab na.
No, maybe CAT lab. Yeah.
Na you be search fact finding. Ni ahwe was it is estimated to be completed
this year. Within this year.
Yeah, checking in now. Na it is ya Bob President Mahama Abaso. Yeah. What did I say? Yeah, he said be yenti.
We dey Confanochi for now na some publishing.
Okay.
Confanochi for
construction
of yes.
Okay. Very good. Inti yebehwe. Na it is ya Bob Abaso. Na yasre whoever has oversight responsibility over the project say
yes.
Na enye ye tie nyina benya so mfa.
Oh yeah.
Ana me bo.
Oh yeah.
Enti na wo kan onwe kwan no. Na me ka say na me dwen say obeka say ye wie. Ba say ahya ase de a. Say ye pentem bo abaso. Ghana ha. Say amanyo ko bi hye bibia ase a. Say say ye bo bia abaso. Won na me tiri. David. Yenim John Mahama. Enye na ye be hu no. Problem a omo hye ase na mo gyae no. Waye bia. Opa make my mouth by 20 in 1 minute make my mouth 20 examples or shenoma be bra so want me anwie ono anim bra ye beto aba that leadership is say leadership and responsibility mandate in 4 years oh 2 terms square 4 years
oh yes
what you say enti nka say menim say my second term ti me ye one except so be catch say project we there duration no beyond 4 years.
Yes.
But mostly the catch and say maybe as a funny at eventually won't say but no mind day. Elsewhere won't to me yes. Won't me on card opo. Na what I say? It's leadership and communication.
Or comments and it will be okay be to scrutiny.
Of course. Leadership and President Mahama said a communicator.
Very
leadership and communication. There's a communication is not complete until understanding is achieved. And I'm a boy. And to what I say it's a classical case in conduct. Doom so will end in 2012. Not 2014. I will doom so. No more so or a good communicator. I say, and I want to communication. I say, well, it is subject and crop to such a measure. I think said they will be guided in their utterances. Because okay, say just on your kwaya sha said say baby we no. Obi dey plan o. Wakwaji loan akọ na sase bi okosi stores loan interest ho and the justice can say etna o be we this year and next year nipa na kwaji loan be stores no afa ye nwie na nipa ba beje stores no that's what many nipa na ye dey aboka and ya hwedi na
mate ne din e de Emmanuel Osei Jemfi e no society ne kama me ko no abo chief so no so de kakra be so a na straight yen zoom into your main discussion no na yenko
me de na o keka no na me tie ne keke me fan say fact bia because it's fun of political for say onze omo pe to me they will just be telling people in Myanmar be brave onze will say na o hwe ye bebo Ira John Dramani Mahama Abaso meanwhile so Abaso na o say o bono no o achieve bibia o ya ye kwan free baby na abedru baby na entimi anto aso nti wo beto aso a complete it first before you start talking about it say ebia we and I say ubi we but to show say yembo na baso de say onyanya hwi o de ko bo na baso say justice here fine gentleman I just say this year I started dane wano sisi a esa leadership be ha adwen ati o ni leadership no open no emeta na chi ti mema ne mfa ne ho enkoto ba bia asem no onwie ya menko kase yembo abaso
okay
but yen kase initiative for the abe and answer adwuma omo to aso ayi
peni ahase no but the kwan na da ho ache
what you say ti meeting assistant
honorable chief I'm starting come we infam free so we justice we nya reaction bia we reaction bia mama starting come we
metahwe ne pa
okay chief MPP party no NPP party
no one nya sembia MPP party na bebusa
oh didn't come up you na
answer topics na emi ba before economic and na dey o dey enko
o dwane ni fi asem
honorable chief
o dwane ni fi asem
MPP party baby amugina say makoto aba e wo constituencies specifically Bantama Adansi Asokwa efija sechere east Asante Achem Central party so omo de krata aba se munyai because asem da ho ensem wo ho wo se party mpenimfo hweka enti omo de krata aba se munyai party mpenimfo ya so den de mrasha omo nsem kokoto aba no omo to aba no wie ya ade anche so kra na party de krata aba se aba na amakwa akoto no ye nyintum party mpenimfo betena se ne ya review ampeni ampa party mpenimfo de krata aba sa aba no ye twam ye nyintum na ye beto no foforo ati kasa bebrebe na nankansa buodo aye boafo awoye disciplinary committee chairman mamo party no Ashanti region kikebia chairman Bute ne mu general secretary lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong ema adru baby cry ate say the Ashanti regional chairman chairman wuntumi asoso enra ne campaign okoye no Asante Achem ono so atoto bi dia manager chairman Bute
Ashanti regional chairman de okono
ai ono so atoto bi ama chairman Bute ne general secretary so omo small boys omo ntimi enye saade ne mfa nkire wo de mo ye o party already na manfo ncheda mfi mu sawo na mo kire ni honorable chief Montie
o dawase se wo hu se metimi aka bi na wa frame mabaha na wasa shase wo me so am nche wo tiefo nyina na this is my first time of doing this. Mami and commend you for NDC because they've done a very good work towards the branch here
Omo branch elections now omoyeno.
They've done very well because yenti so be see my top forms. Yeah, pamome machewo my top forms. Me koya yesi me nka ho. I've not heard it. Me na maker. I've not heard that.
Oh yeah.
And no mami hu ni say NPP party nya twumom. Because the India make us nya twumom ne say NPP party started say a co-election from polling station. Polling station. Emra ye de beto ho ne say forms kotobi otwa kofele nefa ko se wonso onya opepa se opese ugina se polling station officer enipa bibiri ne toye ehun sika ne yenya hu eno danchen eno no I'll talk about it later because ehun sika no nkofo bi ku ho baabi a mekoto so and I have video.
Ade hu sika na polling station forms so no a omototoye na hu sika ekodi hu aho
e constituency bi no executives na eko I have the video me ball mo chienche
okay
betiminka na saade no course a enkofo bi di yawo say obi se wache e wo ho o say ko contest e wo say ohwe no ho a obetimi awini but yakoye frakadam eyi na frim akofo obi se ome chairman ho on say bo ma hwe saade we na essay NPP party no 92 ɛdu boa him time ɛba no na saa mpanimfoɔ no hyia na party no ho nsɛm kaeɛ no na ɛyɛ very attractive woyɛ young man now to ana young guy who school now be we kra ɛyɛ wo sɛ fa ho kɔdɔm ɛno na ma yɛ nyinaa yɛnya ɔpɛpa 1992 na yɛbɛwie form 5 na yɛyɛ sɛ yɛmfa yɛn ho kɔdɔm party no because yɛne afi so ate aseɛ nti sɛ ɛnɛ yɛkɔyɛ saa de no na obi di yaw a ɛno na agu yɛn anim asɛm na nsɛm mu atwam nkurɔfoɔ de yaw na kasa wɔn abusua abusua nso adehyeɛ ɛbɛka asɛm kyerɛ wɔn wɔ fie sɛ mete hɔ yɛyi ma firim san sɛ sei ɛna kwakuma nu baa wɔse me menyɛ sei meyɛ sei abusuani ne te hɔ a wɔse ma ɔmo mfɔm party memfie ɔmo biom ne nua bi nso te hɔ sɛ ɛna me kora mentom ɔmo biom enti edidi kɔ ɛno na ma 2024 ɛnya problem enti yɛwie polling station nsɛm huriagaa ɛda hɔ na constituency yɛabɔ awura hɔ a the same thing na Musade ko constituency, which is very bad. And no mami who say NPP. Yensua de. And I na me kase minim say sebi manu susumna so ye jimi o minim. Because adia to Ghana fo nyina hu ni say adia wa ye no o me punish you. No ma punish you. No me to me kese akoma opponent. Sa the same thing. Na wo say gusu ye enti sebi na je say wa sua de ana e je say wo sua de still form for na o mom di ya no because ebo ma ade we starting way back MPCB ebe yi nkrofo free album mo
yes
me see nyina yi free album enti me ya wo me mu that is how sometimes I react differently. What you say? A young one conform. I only call me fee. See, I be here from, and only I got to about tan if you cross on to and you know what's 2024. Yes, I got 2028. You be she near my and I see a to abaning Temania leadership. Say ye kofa sangra to pamum na befi. The omuye. Yenye ready one cry. Constituency ya call. A hokra de enka maturity mrem. Ni enka se ho de empanifo. Omo hwe constituency ho. Enti yema ye bibia anye nice enye kama. Ho nso akogye agusi wi. Ho ne nam so a ohwe oka oketechie free for asem. Say communicate ba out. Say 113 constituencies and a bit me ato constituency election. 116 there are problems and letters are if we court about. So I then was say you defy court orders because wo party now wo codify court orders no. Say obi ikosisi usisi a obeko court.
Yeah.
It is all court na me a judge. And I'm a judicial member. Yeah. Now say, oh, by me court. I'll ask you, where are the MPP members? Now you've realized that the judiciary is there for you.
Yeah.
So you've come to seek consent on issues at home. I'll ask you people. Yeah. Because you're the injunction, but now to me define injunction, cause find injunction. Obe yet ye wo ye. Isan say eyemufie ntokwa na wanya. Na obi ko udi abe free police. Asem to udi abe court. What is happening? Eno na ekwa ADD party ni mo a ama sesei empanifo asori na me de si wo afija sechere east. It's one thing me ama me ra who MPP. Who say yesi ohini ntodami.
Oh yes.
Ohini ntodami. Isan se kasa twitwe wom.
Yeah.
Yesi ohini onya politics. Isan se kasa twitwe wom. Because ye di agro ye ne yete ho kasa wo. Me politics obi betimi ahoro me wo baabi. Me so nyana na ma ahoro no wo baabi. What you say? Ye di ho atemko. ye can be chere ho ne yeko enti wo ye ohene na do ho be bata na so oni ma ba the same level be the be ma nice nana cancer bodu me na me penny say if we have Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs they should call him to order. If we have Ashanti Regional me de a chopper my video me de a chopper any a chopper kesiema santehene e de court menhia chiame say omo fra ohene nkasa nkyere no
ohene bay
nana cancer bodu because one day you come into the political arena or political scene, somebody may react different to you. You feel say you have bodyguards, but one day something might penetrate through the bodyguards and come to you. That is politics. Anything can happen in politics. If you are ready for that, jawakunya to one brani enye. Jai brani em to dami. What you say? But if you are not ready for that, diwakunya diuhine esan say nananum ye empeniphobia ye beto omo ne ye be sue omo so enti omo ye fom ani munya fom ye sum omo what you say un say nananum kwa na ye ka say ye sum omo ba politician ye ka che say be sum yen enti wo yo hene a e wo se ye di ani die kase mawo. You shouldn't come out, throw your hand, or you know, train in Sabo Bema. Ay, nipa. All those videos. At Brantian Club, Kotoja still not on Sabono. That is way out of order. I was on Kasachemesi, House of Chiefs and Freno. Menshia Chamian Freno. The next time, or the whole 44 year, you will feel it. One way, you made a 7 years. But obekwa ko akotra baby politics bibi bebre wo mu do yo hina yes do lemu membem hey say me am di ache 92 say me ma face nu ama bebre wo ma kuma kuta me no nobody e do yo hina na odi mu a na je so pese oni ye kon pepepe say oba and MP or a crony swa. As on no, you have so many ejuma anyway, sir. With my maintain you bano. Brown background so cry. What you say? The course you saw now she share a craft and say allegedly. So now she share a crana. Tenefie na she. Tenefie. This time phones are by say technology. Tenefie na she. O she shed bibia kama na MP no de wabefa ho. No abe na dwuma na nka si na ko. But wow bom dia. You are bringing yourself into the arena. Ye di agro na ye bibia timi si no. But MPP baby adui. Hwe ye untumi koye. O se untumi on. Me all kind letter no. Communicate back to those people who send the letter to you. Fakoma Eric Asunade. Say me see. Omunyi venue no. Ashanti Regional Office. Omunyi free ho. Letter nenya accurate. Catch it. We don't have Ashanti Regional Office. We don't have Ashanti Regional PP Office.
Say so almost asokwa ha.
Hey, omo yare.
Hey, Tobo chief.
I am frame wa ha. Maybe na me match so am account.
Matiase, but Tobo ni eni nkomo no.
Are they correct?
But almost say almost open nominations. Our Ashanti Regional Officer.
The letter is not accurate. Obia the letter brewa. Kacha ni sebusa say, but we don't have NPP office in Ashanti region. So we've been complaining about it. So kacha me, Oya letter now state say, our NPP officer. Then it means who to me did something in Ashanti region, of which we know say wanyepe. Well, go Ashanti region mo say NPP t-shirt class say it means shebi Ashanti region. NPP t-shirt. How many times? Opa moye station. Do your research for 1 week. Do your research in Kumasi here and see those people who wear NPP t-shirt and see those people who uses NPP t-shirt. One, fitani because the dirty oil ejuma. Me catch us see how pa every me my research no.
Say also one fitani na
what the dirty oil ejuma the other who so shape bia ayefin. On see that. Ayefin. Two. Kaya yo. Obo se bi okra no yi no de abokashiri.
Aha.
Kaya yo no yi no de abokashiri. NPP anim guase ba bia duru no wo Kumasi a.
Oh chief.
NPP anim guase ba bia duru no. Me see if they don't know yeah ofomo. It is a me catch on utia. Me fa ho. The opposite your party ni ye. The opposite your party ni ye. Kaya yo obobo ni sei. Ebi okra obeko ba bia omo ti bebre no. No dey accept from na ne banda so. Na ne bana dun so aguso. What you say? It is hard in a cosono. And my people and guasi. Chama who to me anya office. Who troll letter I will say MPP Ashanti Regional Office. Wabo boda muma what's the office? Who kwaji office or go from muba catch as someone to dine there ma a party no. E ko wi ase aye pam ye no. Wo so usibi. What we see? Who we are also call national contest. National contest who ko with the respect, man, national. National watches over 276 constituencies. And the Shanasi. It means it's a origin, no Shanasi. It's origin Shanasi. Why would you say, Musa authorization if you urban? And so also Kopesa City, no. It means it's the other year or Ashanti regional, regional officers. Only one meeting die in 4 years. Who to me? Who don't want meeting die in 4 years? Who Jawa Mandi? Sandy na ne omo koye a meeting and almost they don't recognize Andy etu omo anya meeting da it is the same thing they who ye kire se ukọ ho you no work with the national people again ubasa akofa Andy dia chairman ho eti delegates no de bia onim party ni be ye o e be se ye o eya akasa ye kanyina ankofo ye bo machi ye nya me de sue delegates so omo ne e wo say omo ye up and doing because se wo ye delegate near do shape katanim now to aba e wo so wo so ye ohene you so adwen obi a discover but make sure say omo anu omo tifie na omo to aba ma unya president or party ni mu no omo do so chen mu numbers na mo ye MPP for no
oh yeah
enti omo no na tifie na omo ka che say wo de wutumi ba ye nto wo de wutumi ye say ye nto wo ko fa we ba ye nto so stop it men to aba ma no
Mate chief. Me da say chief observer we honorable Lawrence do na friend no honorable chief we former assembly member ma afun kwanta this year na medical conninche no your one-on-one segment with chairman Fifi na me kura na minim say oda so ye chairman so onye chairman yo ewie mebusa no na man for say na nkone ne MP honorable asenso ye fine pa e dey say me see
onye ni nwa
chief me dim nkomo
dabi bo ama me no pie free ye funu ba kum ne ye ntaa me pemo ja ne ye betwa o de emfa ye ba control
positive e be
fa dabi emfa ABC da upa ya hwe ye ntafo ne ye nama
entafo ne de fa
me si emfa oh
dabi tobo
upa ye nkwa ho adwuma
honorable chief mate ye be ho adwuma
enye ni nwa no
mate ase
why
mate ase
bra no mbe hia
but empenifo se obi tro wo kohwe nkwa osu tro no ko ekohwe
wa bo chairman Fifi ho
oh the me can say say there be say omumienu no omusite proud to say asenso ba be MP mate
mimi say me no sire kwa
mimi nim
me mpe wasem wo
oh za
yes sa na Fifi tie otu no hufo
chama akwaba chama me ba ho mate mame emra imam mame emra ho no on MPP issues here kosi mame emra ho na menti o
menu ya medasi na yama chairman Fifi akwaba me so me no issue but at the right time
ono no other matters matters
because we bantama
okay
until the for bantama will be a fight
okay
right menu ya I am wasem bia make say we all came into the world the same ejina ba wi asipo
na oni ma de bia esi o bantama me kai say Monday na say Tuesday ni etia na ni edi nkomo na Kofi Akpanu ko fa asem bi ba o say bantama injunction letter no mo de ko to ade no so o say judge na na say lawyer na no type injunction letter no you see mistake bi be mo instead of restrain no omo ye no retrain according to esnama but na ye di nkomo na mpenifo bibre so de ba say da bi say even in esnama kra no a the body of the letter
and the spirit
so ɔsɛ wokɔ na wokɔgye nkyɛ wokan ade no ne sɛ SB change biribia wɔ mu a it makes ade no it make sense to ɔsɛ wokɔgye nkyerɛm wokɔgye ɛna woyɛ deɛ woyɛ nti no so yɛbɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ
Right. We all came into the world the same. Naked, scared, and ignorant.
Naked, scared,
and ignorant.
That's how we came into this world.
Obi no ba oto asase so ne manhye no. Ti ase ye wo akra no wansu kra no wu. To asase so na ye do brim no start nga na ignorant obi no ba asase na bibi woni trim. Obi na hwe ni utrim. Said ye US for barriers and Ghana for barriers. Said the UK for barriers and Ghana for barriers. Into the life you end up with is simply the accumulation of the choices you make. Ejinesi a obesi no. And I bet you said Abraham no besi ayo. So be wuntem. So be tenasi ache. Eye choices. Ejinesi a obesi. So be ye so be di hia ejinesi. So woni be guase, so woni be benyam ejinesi. Enti me pese MPP delegates etiase say. The future they want. Any miracle, any mystery, a harvest of choices they make. Where you see a boy be the mafia. Can you know na MPP? Sebi erade kasa concept in intino. Na MPP bi ha ehonte efe enyam enimo nyam akono. Ena nkofu bi so mu firi hin. E de bibi efe na mafia e bi wura party. Of course. And a MPP nanka eye fresh no. Ese enyinya. And a mafia no na eye adwuma saa. Obi timi minim constituency bi wo ha. Last primaries. Obi ko tua 500,000 cedis. Emma constituency secretary I promising say. Skana de mama na call region akotua. Said ye be ya obi call no post. Owia no call de omo person omo mafia no ma ba ko no call no post no so kwaje. I say we am miska say me fan ko tua. Ama ye kwa ko tua. Enti we ne fan ko neutralize it. Yes o mama na call no post. No join so 300,000. Enti at the end of the day on post na maso. Ena de o tua 500 ebuofuo. Ena make say on na ye adwuma so on na sere kwa. Oh election mo ko ye 20% kwa we nya.
Ye two secretary.
Yeah, two secretary no. They also MPP mo. And it cuts across. Where example, peculiar example with one constituency. What that constituencies are examples be brave or what over to me aside. Leadership is completely missing in MPP. I didn't think I was a vetting committee at National Institute. You know, I was a baby who say, Obi to go to Eska. Na ya mafia obi abana unopposed. Why should it be so? Is that the choices MPP is making? Hey, we are saying you. Eye dani agye se wona sebi nkwasiafo na eye adwuma no ba se woni nipa kakra bi omani ate nipa kakra omani ate wo mu a enye ye eno ni injunction ye kwa election penfo so ye ni ye anka woni munti the bia me catch nkofo say MPP for ne say NPP was not formed for the good of MPP for best no o man form MPP ye nti o o form MPP Ghana ye yo humanity ye yo. Sa no mo te NDC nya NDC ye yo nti no mo te ye. O te NDC because of Ghana ye yo first and foremost. And it is we MPP ni na for whatever reason. O kwato aba. Ayi obi. Na say eye anything short of say ebe ye nti a. You are the idiot that is destroying MPP. Idiot na or say MPP no one. Abaye kwakwato o ti be say ne ho ye mehi. Ono de nko betumi aye ba ne ho ye mehi. Obetumi aye enso ne ho ye wahi on say leadership na ye missing in MPP no because polling station executive oh yeah leader oh clueless about leadership and so ono ne ye ni say onye leader adentia because MPP e feel say na adwemo ha me yi no na me influence na ketua bi a obeto aba ama me it say enye the good of the country bio abaye personal interest baby a personal interest will be so asumdwe ma hoda injustice and cause ho and baby injustice was be no say ya enti the cause when people nka maabo any tiri ho pai any so tro amemu a e say nyame ye nyame nti no wo say mo na adam ho e be say me nyame ye nsi matwetwe de mo beguo bia no na mbe dey enti de mo guo no na mo twa na arawo sem a wo mu ne say omo a omo soro some extent e decide say ye bo modern na ye de na asifom ama emra ye adwuma ama pepepe yo abase de party ntete empansamo a na enkofo bi omo wase omo feel say bio through dubious means omo nyesika and I say omo age e we animu. Leadership is not about age, it's about your ability to accept responsibility. No mo didi bi no matter. You say obisi general secretary a small boy. Ono kwa small boy no ntia say onu small boy. Sa politics na mo ye. Onu do small boy. Wow, post so na small boy.
Wow, post here the issue.
It's na small boy.
How?
Obi MPP general secretary, our friend small boy. You are acting out of ignorance. You are speaking out of ignorance.
I say you no the post so about or cash kakra or no the pussy near.
Say you can your friend say world richest people in Ghana and I a big man. You can politics. Obi could have political position. I a general secretary. And what form? One a small boy. Nimdia only entering our friend general secretary small boy. General secretary can never be small boy or a big boy in the party. Now, my disappointment is with traditional authority. My disappointment is with religious authority and the media. Wow, what's here?
A day.
Oh, when I say
a day. You might be
what's himself or him be politics. So politics. Have you spoken against it?
Yeah.
Constitution of this country,
yes, we have.
What's your politics?
Yes.
The moment on him be politics, I better do a hen atom or him be a work room biano at the Mediana Sow.
Yeah.
That is the reality. Obi did do a hen back what while you're in work room be at the Mediano, a bit found. And why is the traditional authority quiet? I'm sure anyway. Emma all be devil in politics to the extent of boss to throw you now, and everybody is quiet. Hey, be many Ghana. Party leadership no must suspend him. Or police club manager because your politics don't are in Funkao. Ghana politics are here are in Funkao. It is our Hinibi Justin Cody also have Bema. He should man up so that they don't call him small boy. He should man up.
One money up. I issue statement. At the end of the year, you know. Anyamra kwanso enye party nsi say ye twam there man up be na person Justin Cody aye
no be say
no be didi na tem
oh and
why say uppo matwam
and uppo matwam is the solution
what ba na wato no in the end obesa de nipa na breme won kan say I should validate those people.
You see where sanity if be sanity in body politics say sanity and prevail was what from how I was onya asumwie.
Oh yes, and
it no mokoto ho ba na ka kire o mo say obo ade nyansem no yensi dan e mo dan so ansa na ba be to foundation as we make ka kire o mo on a sister station say whatever reason on person to presidential first no I'm not against it, but the reality of the matter is say the idea that no one fan to a be frato mokoto aba ama northern region parts of northern region constituency or delegates were on munya 32 polling stations.
Yeah.
32 times 5 years. We coordinate a square free man and the constituency executives. One munya 000. Actually say asiane bon, asiane time. Asiane nye. Enti ma asiane bon time enye na kwakwa yisuro amawa. Obe yisuro tantan, obe yisuro fun, obe yisuro bon amawo. It we advise them say, nanka omuma ya asiane ye because from all intent and purpose, asiane nye. Eti be odi asie no na make sure say obeyi nkrofo a through take and 10 obejinama party no say the be to about polling station nya 0 because you have polling station executives omantie and o say asie na enya ye to about nya 0 na no sa asie na ankoyi flag bearer na sa asie na kwakoyi flag bearer sa asie na ensankoyi how do you call it constituency executives sa asie na ankoyi regional executives sa asie na ankoyi national executives
say asie no ma system.
So
no more two polling stations.
What are you talking about? Polling stations is a movie. Lots of places. Chema wow, be catch them. Few places
still maintain.
Few places still maintain.
Okay.
Few places and as I say, a buy.
No correct.
Anti MPP. Mr. Foundation in ya Bible cry the kind of say, what can the righteous do when the foundation is destroyed? Yeah. Bible cry unyame o to me o wa won o nyansa no wo say impo in my world say foundation ni nya o tini ni kura ntimi nyawe na MPP enipa MPP nyina yi o because o ma hwe foundation na hihye ni yi enti enya nwanwa say replay effect no e ba say ohene a constitution mamra ehwe Ghana no eye ohodenfo no forbid you from doing politics. Onya kokodro politics as if that was not enough. I say you anim boss tro ye nyoma bebre e na obi aye din media ne nka because musuru nana no aye din asofo so aye din Zebabeka na kodro no chief Master yanko pe Libya passport to be visa bi na yanko because the clone ye ne de da bi na president so ye din president mama onye din
na president mama nye de
president mama na chief justice hold on or any creative problem a chief justice a national security issue or any boss to throw in politics or any your politics or any boss to throw
na police bonu
no compare your council of state on say NDC time I will Jubilee Park on
asem na woka no asem na chief woka na des TV
on say
na the TV
on say
anya na moka waze
Jubilee Park on NDC for no edi gu no so na ntoma amwa no di dwane babon no friend see emerge no
ofre hwan
yeah see emerge
mo honorable chief ofre mo say council of state aba no moto no Prempa Assembly Hall no
yeah pamo no ya pam no di mikapi
minua enti ayare hosem media no you see when the media forms a coalition to speak against an alien society e kwa chi media no we are powerful
no it's true
enti ohini bia yinanim say e create problems mommo wa na endru ba bia sese dro na yenye dey yen clear we no what you say e say so ohini politics say the chief here I say chief start here cause one because we did at table but the reality of the matter they say yes ma ho no aba ho yenim say saade we ho ntini ese nya dey we are distinguished personality in society enti me ma ho e na wa pepre ho no aba ho oba wo dia abo bi o mututu bia no ebi kan you cannot cry foul a lawyer Justin Kodua obi a wa friend small boy bi on punish on suspended on suspending and actually leadership so that omo actually no e be suro say me so what you say test case me koye bia say ne be me ntina me so matumi ho na sanity aba party
mate Reverend Emmanuel Osei Jemfi were your development consultant and Montie and Kano Mamenko Justice Prempel justice
for the opportunity na to say me catch you no me offer assemblyman obi a former assemblyman awa we so wa ban ye adwuma went to assemblyman bi akada and the assembly members here to pay so abosumi mojo allowance o san say president mama nye hwe obi a
o ye former nte bia o so onyi bi ono wa nya bi ti
justice kind we say me nuanu assembly members they said the me nyu oba me hoye otuo ene ayi nya edin komo as can no mbo bisu da
eba nanu ya alert aba o makabe 3 months so say 4 months bi abum e amom mo what is you say 1003 omo ka 10 months bob e dey ma
yes na say bi mo atoto kai omo ne mi nya fusia soso
omo ntua no 11 no omo aban ne kabom no dey about na ayeska ma
nti
no mo catch on from
eti honorable chief man
the fact still remains that aban papa ba yenuano assemblyman for no idea dances and the time no munya kapre no ene yetu omoka o kai yenuano so asebe omo ho ba bi dodo omo a omo didem ene omo nyina e tertiary free of charge ni nyina under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama and is a more of a chief gas and this in area na ebia politics na ene John Mahama say introduce no fee stress ha abofra bi okoi of our tertiary institutions yetu an first year school fees dia mano Timo for oka say NDC ni John Mahama nyehwia me no nyaadwen enne ya stabilizing the local economy enne me no nyina be dia dance say na no bi atwam se Ghana ni per $10,000 no here approximately 1.4 billion enne we here 1.1 billion and this oka say NDC ni John Mahama nyehwia me nyini me nsa nyi ntum enne ya ba ya stabilizing inflation interest rates businessman and all pay 10,000 cedis offer chief for memo no 30% interest rate and na your mama ni NDC buy reduce now to 15%. The Chinese say businessman or 10,000 no be 3,000 cedis because interest rate here 30% no and you reduce na money be 2,500 cedis. How be me this eska we nyina ahye ni nwumam ye okromanom na nemre wa afford mo na sisi from air demonstrations because of domestic debt exchange program. Last week me buy me catch was NDC 2.1 billion. They are servicing domestic debt exchange program no. And this all ka send this in John Mahama nyehwe na he be politics and the Owia. But you see you fa MPP in some no na you just opposing in the answer. They maybe the blame ni nyina be my Yaw Akufo-Addo ni Yaw Boamah.
Adentia.
I say omuna a jibe. We say you say obi ko no obi abeyebi. Nti say Yaw edubu ahen na koe and other party ni ja Yaw Akufo. Nti Yaw Akufo nso koe and other party ni e de ja Yaw Akufo-Addo. Na Yaw Akufo ko no party ben no DJ Akufo-Addo. O jai party a oko elections oko second round o. President Akufo-Addo ne Professor Mos elections no emu ye din ama e ka tenka NDC say lusu. It means that Omuja a formidable party and Omudema Yaw Akufo-Addo. What party did President Akufo-Addo leave for Dr. Boamah? Party Oku election or report for the first time in the history of Ghana MPs Omunyae. Who do you say of 4 regions or Ghana MPP ni seat back crowd? There are 5 regions or only 1 MP. Inti osubo bia edebebo Yaw Akufo-Addo ni Yaw Boamah. When nyai party papa. Party na ujai to no so weak a party. Na enkofo nso mu di achi omo ba abe go party ne kura se ka MPP ahon se we obi a student of law ana usua law fufra first dia obeko constitutional law class ye be true topic be for the constitutional supremacy. Constitutional supremacy establishes that the constitution is superior than anybody in the country. One of the first constitutional supremacy cases I bet you MPP versus the Attorney General. He found the 31st December case. Sa case na President Rawlings ede oman sika 31st December 1981 kuno. A certain new patriotic party and did the certain president of the land Yaw Rawlings. He call court omu could di bem. And no chair party ana MPP near the air. And him before a catch for a cuckoo dam for party. And Yaw Akufo-Addo beje and would decide they say intellects now more party nim no ye be sideline no e ya to bobi sound say and penny for ben Yaw to me no more contested regional chairman Yaw to me BT omo e ya to bo ne bi say unu so ne professor Kwesi Prempeh mu contested be for once former deputy attorney general.
Yes.
Former deputy attorney general won to me BT no Ashanti region me boa DNT na unchema untumi dien kwa na wo ne huntia because na Yaw Akufo-Addo penkrofo a obetimi do ma ye basabasa ye so osuma Yaw untumi so no nkodidi obi atama enya ne den so obetena TV so didi obi atam but untimi nsoma Yaw Professor Kwesi Prempeh onkotena TV so nye de enkodi obi atam it is ohwe kon mafa so ma hyehye o party na ba no akoye bibie ho ena yes in two more for no man san the NT no some be top bottom said the council consultant can minim dan is free so the bafom no mo decide so be sit down free so no mo the bafom and e catch o mo no mo si oh and tokwa e wo party ni ma Yaw Boamah ni Yaw Kennedy Japan enti so mo ko sa ntokwa no mo to sa aba ni wi a and tokwa bi e wo party ni bia be esu betwa and e catch o mo say no it's not true omo to saba ni wie ne enne ntokwa ni so atwa na asu ntwae ba me de make atwa omu nyina ne se he ntokwa na omo ko no omo pa omu nyai omo pa omo nko at the end of the day Ghana for be o masitinem na ato aba sem de bia me catwa me say there is no Ghanaian our tikrum hanum how wa ye adwuma wa ye muslimi ni under the MPP no pesika de akomeka millions of cedis and na me no ka say o komeka fair say you reduce no what is the motivation say some muslimini no be ja NDC also ko to about the MPP me wo fa atia o kan also di assemblyman da yentua ne kai tie na ma ba o tua ne kai ko no be to o ko to aba no da so assemblyman also be ja IP no no akoto about the MPP beam. So you see, fight no more fighting in it is completely unnecessary. So now na GM bank ra and I will be banks across the country. And our banks ni gugu and a manti and my bawa no more yeduma or gugu fee. And then nyamia adom na ban bia ban no more revive all these agencies. And then mebunu nyumaye Nivea no more free Ghana, Glovo no more free Ghana. Now ni kroma. Then all these agencies economy na stabilize it. And crofobit me buy ye taxes a free. Last time na me catch us me mama tonkusia. To tonkusia worth 20,000 cedis and kusia be 200 million. Obi tuye e-levy be 10 million. Not 10 million. Ibet me tonkusia be 10 to 15 crates. Na se na ban bia ba no obi say 11 everywhere o se maame anta ma che mote jusu dwum no be say jai NDC ato akwa for MPP onye biem. You understand? You see a babe see a 24-hour economy 24-hour economy market be buy be so ye maame no masene and na insu tutoi kone hwe maame fo dodo no mo adwuso insu asto asay omunuane nti sa ban bi ba no be sisa market ne dwata kama de maame fo no. What is the motivation? Say obi si ondi obi giant this one no akwa for MPP aba ti omunya ntokwa no na omunko omuhumom na omumaye a strong opposition say you need strong opposition and penifo the ochasa no onim se na chiachia until there are some times ebia na NDC aban so ye the ye go astray and no na ebe hin omo say omonye a responsible opposition no omo treatment ya aban no say the be ya and get fund ya on company who say first na taboda so tiska na never get fund mu ni mfa ni nyina anya adwuma and ye yi sa tabo na fi omo nta aban ye chini ntimi mfa nya adwuma national health insurance cap na na da so no eno susu ye yi enu bi na edi bi ye mahama ka me catch us catheterization lab for the first time under 70 years ebi ni Kumasi ha na ni sibi. Into what is the motivation that Ghanaian man will leave the NDC and join the MPP and mebu no mo ye artisans and Montie omodo omo sa ye adwuma interchanges a si ni Kumasi ha projects e koso Kumasi ha kone ko sewia kwan nyina na me no kase contractors gusu a omo ye do omo ye adwuma e create employment said ya mabunu e wa shantere giana na me ka chomfie nwotwe. You couldn't do all these projects. If we are Chima Gabi Ocheda, Krabe catches, MPs, Neso Mokrane, or Mumpimpunto, Mumpay interchanges. It is a na Bambia Banono de Wan Casama and Twabama, none were Jinan and Naso, no, hear all these projects, their mass Antimaya. There is no motivation that the Ghanaian child will leave the NDC and go for the MPP. Ghana for do nina better NDC in your mama memuechi. No matter said, the Oyano, ebe koso. Big push across the country. Across the country, na make cancer millions of cities are here. Our contractors go on almost for local boys. Boys here no mako konfanochiti KNUST ya no mako civil engineering na de omo de be employment. Intimi wo communicate bi wa say obame aba the next report this. He speaks about the 24-hour economy. A kwanya 24-hour economy na faso create employment dia mamabunu. Nipa do no over $5.5 billion contract abandoned foreign companies are signed how will be invested directly in the 24-hour economy. Package Ministry of Finance they brave businesses packages they brave business when you know the dances aban or you focus Ghana for any so aban no ye nya aban we to onsan konkofa ere kufa do na ere Yaw Boamah and nkofo insan momon for the atem na homa so me say Ghana we are comfortable and then we are okay with the government minia MPP for nya ntokwa na omomrefi na yemu mine kama adaroma
as a funny day the justice prempe or the NDC communication team home was sentiment say mama mene chairman fifi ni nkomo kakramra na yemra na yentwa yen nkomo no so ba chairman fifi be mame enkenka mo messages ne kakra emfa emma Abraham Champon on ye Yellow Army commander ewo asantema say Abraham Champon ye Yellow Army commander na je say UP party no or student groups tertiary institutions no or ye coordinator or no friend commander so or say I am watching the show live and or say the only person to save Ghana yera Alanchematin we Abraham Champon and yetene kano and anane kunsu kojo krum Anane Kunsu Kojo Krum ono so say ohwe show no live every Kunsu Kojo Krum ena ose ohwe yen ono so ne de eno no mame entry say mekwa ha sei na makenkan kakra ewa ha sei ahafo tabibi or say watching you live from ahafo sankore or say ohwe show no live every ahafo sankore na or say or enjoy show no papa we or say good evening Yaw Boamah or say the man in your studios is really telling the bitter truth. Chairman to me has failed the NPP woefully and shouldn't try to become a national chairman of the party. We if we justice on like I say honorable chief asem and na oka e de echere ye wie. Mame Emma chairman akwaba na street yamra na yemedi yenkomo no. Chairman akwaba bio
Joseph Brunanayo.
Nifie boko. Chairman say oda so ye chairman ma MPP or Bantama constituency.
Me da so ye chairman pa. Say chairman Buteni
general secretary.
Yeah, 2 media me da so ye chairman pa.
Oh. Na eba ne say when e dey assembly see ya obi tam elections no e dey call court e dey nsa ebeto so na ye dey assem na wo ho e na Montie man sisi no ofia e kupie court chairman
na ya me da se bebe ye adwen say constituency e be new album for your elections na pe yan kasa committee in the guidelines no na say national directive no the buy no committee ane was a polling station about one so no they were original rep the constituency chairman IT officer research officer and an MP's rep now the chairman is standing in for the rest of the constituency executive committee yeah the process is near by and now I need to assess a system. We were trying to migrate from manual to computerized system, meaning say you move your data, your information into a computerized system. And the per structure nearby, you know, I am present. I'm part of the committee, and MP rep the IT officer. He's not a constituency executive member though. The constituency is appointed IT officer. And then the research officer under executive member, by his then the regional rep. Now, the processes near registration. It was a 1 month process. The registration only be a nomination for polling station executive. To be a form, and you go through vetting, and after vetting elections. As a constituency, you decided say the old polling station executives, you know, be maintain you because na yeah be expanded base, you know, from 5-5 to 7-7, and then electoral area coordinatorship, you know, changing it to electoral area executive. Instead of one person being a coordinator, and it's going to be a group of 5 people. Who become the electoral area executives. Yes. Until we decided that since we are getting an opening to bring on board 2 positions for every polling station, and there was no need, we felt that it was right. So more that they maintain them. Then we add on. Yeah, and that was by consensus, and it was a good idea. Then per consensus, I agree. Say
consensus na OMP so ka ho bia munyina moji to
MP no rep. Yeah, until whatever decision we make is involved. Until enumuna na was me tia me na echi ko ye adwuma kakra bi be 2 weeks ba. Na me no also per constituency structure. Me vice chairman. Any ginem.
First vice.
Ti me ko e na me ba no. No there were too many so me ko e no mo ye meeting. No mo nyina agree say apart from say you maintaining all the old delegates, new ones, and so instead of an election, consensus building is also part of election. Anyway. Mo agree say yen na omo ye adwuma ma party no. Aye ni mo ye ni mo ko house to house ni form on board. It was a good idea. So I quickly agreed say why not? Let's do it. Yeah. Nti enya ne saa no. Fast forward. Ye gusua ye recruiting. By free time me buy here no. I realized that my vice was still playing the role I wasn't playing.
Utu kwanja wachi be na wachi mienu na. Oba ye na what say obey wadwuma as the constituency chairman no.
I reported, but when you are and in that setup, it is the regional rep who is the chairman, not me.
Okay.
But what I say?
Matthias,
it is the regional rep.
It's a regional rep no ba bantama na yehwania.
Prince Kakari.
Okay.
Atumako Angoma former
MC. Okay.
And he is the chairman
of
the committee.
Region yi ne man ba.
You are a member.
You become a member of the elections. And it's not just the steering committee.
Polling station.
Okay.
An electoral area. Elections.
Okay.
And the structure because I'm a contestant and I'm a direct contestant. The structure makes it say you can't control it.
Okay.
So because they believe that it can be manipulated.
Okay.
You can manipulate it.
Okay.
Yes.
No, me shema sungimra. Okay.
Enti afede me won say ya frɛ meetings I thought that me meeting no. Na meeting no kra koso awi.
Na why na ya frɛ meeting no?
Regional rep.
Na ya frɛ meeting na who ye member of the committee no ye mo amane.
Now said there is a platform me buy no. I'm supposed to be on the platform. But unfortunately, I was not on the platform.
How? And who complaining?
When I'm started free,
why the creative platform?
The chairman of the committee, the regional rep,
which is the regional rep, exactly. Honorable Prince Kakari, former DC.
He is the lead for the program. Now, I always use the word by machinations. Men can say error by machinations. The whole thing was we were sideline Fifi. Now, I mean, the entire message by machinations.
Hold on, Chairman. Wait a second. At this point, whatever decision they took shouldn't be accepted up there.
Maybe you
know. At this point,
you know.
In the course of processing, yeah, build a consensus now. MP Ba Kumasi Babantima and obey a meeting. Now, present at the meeting was the regional rep. I was there. Executives, coordinators, and MP said, album na yo no ana any album.
MP ka wo mu nyina monim
in the at the meeting.
So ono na ye ne album.
Okay. And it didn't sound right.
Na hono mo react. Mama.
I didn't react. I didn't say a word at that meeting. Because I was like, really, I was just observing. I mean, maybe I said. After the meeting, I drew the regional rep's attention to the comments or the sema amokai. And he says, "Oh, Chairman, relax, be fine." And I imagine say, "Me peso be better as a mobantama." Are you getting it? Until I decided I was going to make sure that there was as much peace in Bantama as possible. Enti emi when say afeni me koso me ba officer me whose activity koso my vice is always present in the office.
Ani nyina ye mo amane.
Me ba hwa me who say me koso which I see say adwuma na na ye.
Nda say wo na wo ye fie wura.
I'm coming.
You have the right to.
Senti me can say. I was my vice is actively there. I always call the regional rep. Prince, you may be A, B, C, D, O, Chairman Yabotre, O, any ye, O, a base, oh, Tini, my heading. After all, a band made you money in a. Jaffe, me drew baby, no, the national social structure and buying. Among my access to the portal now, ye body tanacoson. And to me being the constituency chairman, I'm your password. That I can use to easily go on the portal.
Okay.
To see who and who is in or who and who is out.
Okay.
But that was as far as my limits could go.
Okay. But ultimately, and for being toso.
You can't touch. You don't have data entry rights.
Okay.
You only have viewing rights.
Okay.
Then I realized that no, the way I share my vice they play more of the road. Be any regional rep about you. My boy vice am here. But until I realize no. Like that's why I say I use the word by machination.
Yes.
In the end, I'm saying no, still crime in pay the over. I've trouble no bant my foot. In the area, you bant my foot, you had campaign. I didn't complain. In the end, I'm sure so more yeah, me make a family list so by consensus, young Kotwa Banase, Obi Adi be shame dear. Mesumidi nipa 19. Na ya had about 400 and something.
Album na ne da honom dada ne nipa say
875.
800 and I'm they say
we be a free be to coin.
And I'm they say 400
and something.
Eba beka ho.
We were looking at over 1,200 now.
Okay.
The 400 and something a new one sir.
Mode ba beka ho. And also they say 19.
19.
It's 400 and something, no, the 19 on account. Okay, all choice.
Me selection, and so I bant my phone.
Okay.
Obu oho ya bant me or some party. One be a chairman no nimu no. No, dear chairman, so chairman. Ebe say me so me delegate.
Okay.
So me hwe na dwuma den ni ade am fi say ye de ne ye. Nti say consensus.
Nti department ni nye se bi a oho mo.
Dabi.
Oh, ye ni mo bant ma.
Oh, bia.
Okay.
Coordinators the bi ba. What I say? Nti me de koye no. Me de my vice no. Na me de my regional rep. Na me de my elections and research officer. Nti afa me ko portal no so a. Me hu say me microphone en fa ba akokra nya de.
Ento so.
Nti me started say every. I'm from regional rep now. So what do you think is going on? O ka kire me say o de akobata MPC omunye.
O ka kire o say o de akọ but MPC omunye.
Na me friend me vice no. So I didn't na me chairman me did only 19 people aba. Na mo pese mo de beshim. O say chairman just offer MP. O say MPC onye.
Na MP reason is say.
And I'm say me friend MP.
Before MP reason no cry no. MP na chairman na.
No, he's
there be he also so a member of parliament.
Just as he's a
just
chairman.
as yes, it's omumi enu nyina no.
The chairman chairman for the steering committee. MP so nye chairman.
There be.
You must all report.
There's a neutral person.
Use the word by machination.
Yes. There's a neutral person omu nyina reported to.
Who is the regional rep?
And also can say MP. Just offer MP.
And also say just offer MP to na yedri.
Since I am use the word by machination.
Yes.
And the MP so anya no. I just a main chairman maybe 19. Won't be accepted. But then I realize MP akwala a polling station chairman. If I no say kwabena. Or the nipa more than 50 abego abom ni. Me youth organizer. MP akwala. Or the nipa buru 50.
Abeka.
Me vice. On MP so dey contest me. E open MP akan everywhere. So ono dey otu me. To the me vice in neighbor. Ono dey more than 100.
Aguso.
Amu dey abeka abom no. But me chairman me dey 19. Omo so omo mpene. Tikikiri no. And I'm saying yahwe. Omo nya abom after all ye e bantam afọ abom. Yen na de beto aba. Impiridi. O bantam. Di mankasa. E na omo ye wie. Na omo de be notice board. Omo ma qualify say ya yo omo delegates. Ti omo de be bo na ma fo twitwa pictures. Me so na me ko system so me hu. Njafe me start say me so me reach out to omo a ya yo omo delegates to campaign. And the next step after a polling station adwuma. And is a electoral area executive.
Yeah.
And the area polling station. Electoral area no, so virtually they were selected.
Mantuaba.
Okay. They were virtually selected by MP. No, so mukoye acclamation. Payamrano. The moment I hook electoral area, it means the polling station is finished.
Okay.
Because I'm running the polling station for the Tuaba electoral area.
Electoral area coordinators and executives. No.
And to say, yeah, electoral area there. That's just a real polling station.
Yes.
Do the Bible house a real polling station. No. In Hatia said to me, my Fabi. I started the Miami campaign.
Okay.
And electoral area.
Still out 19 or man young.
And
okay.
And electoral areas, you acquire acclamation. Until we electoral area acclamation. I just say you be prepared for constituency executive
elections. Yes.
Yes. Until fair portal no. Me koso no. Na me call it portal no so no na fe ya start na ye yi nkrofo film bajoti
yeah
me call portal no so no
na ye omo ye di omo ba be gu so no including electoral area coordinators no as say yemfa na say album na be complete mo de ba beto aba ayi constituency yes na still now say na ye say yi ni pa film
afre de me hu ni say obi a delegate 16 years ni yi na film obi a delegate 12 years ni yi na film ne afei ase ye replacing crofo system
reason ye dey
system ni nyina na ewo mo be check verify no yes say nipa we ye check ye no beto aba ma fifi
oh
obu o wa ye de na be delegate foforo o me ye bi da ye de na be foforo akobo se ofie so say de
ma be delegate yes
papa bi o hwidie meria on de ye party kra na yere ne manyina mo frame eh chema da mo asio papa ye delegate
sa
minim se ko no ko ye no ko ka che obi so afre chairman no the next time ko ya na ye papa ye free
oh
na 4 years ago na ya me ka 4 years ago me ka ho eni yi nipa be 400 free ya abom
4 years ago
yes
o ka ho
I was part
ena mu yi nipa 400 free mu abom e free album
ni sa de na ye almost 30,000 people on top of it. This was one of the errors we made as a party
4 years ago.
Yes. Into this trip I told myself say I will never do those things. You have to do it right.
Yeah.
If you na me contest na me lose. Bank my fashion I'm 2 times chairman. Medasi. But say you be sacrificing crop for your selfish parochial interest and your I would never sanction it. Enti kikiri no afeni ye nkrofo film. Adadafo no ehun so ya line to fifia na you afrim. Ehun so ya line to fifia na you afrim Shaibu aba obekọ contest ehun so ya line to Shaibu na you afrim. Na fe new delegation no and then ya tesi so. Ye yomo sa. Ti me petition region. Na me petition national.
Region the office.
Chairman want to me. Na we are see me French chairman want to me said this is what is going
on.
Emma direct me say me fa me petition me case na enkonkoma papa ya.
Oh, regional office. Asaf. Okay. Askwa. Yeah.
Me be akoma papa ya. The evidence be there. Just say the ekoso ni. Chairman frame me. E frame MP. MEA conference call. So resolve. Let me catch a chairman say the whole polling station album is messed up.
Yes.
Because looks as if say ye film here the same ye pay. Until me, I will not agree. 2 things. Either say back to the available notice board. I'll be aja to say. And only no do me the enemy. But at least nipa no nyina ye happy say I am delegate.
Yes.
Na ye dia koto aba. And I say be any for.
Asema wo ka kire original chairman
to my original chairman.
Chairman wuntu me no. Okay. Now when piece so gina so bia wuti.
We did a conference call.
Okay.
Ti e kika obi aka na de na chairman ka se ni nyaama no. Obi hu anamu a obi to afa.
Na national for the o man frɛ.
No say ye issues we petition region.
Okay.
Usually before we call national not just atra region.
Okay.
Media ja chairman. I petition ko. Ena omo a na ye yi omo afri abom nim no. Ebi so ye petition ko region. Any national say they have been delegates for 12, 16 years and above. Intino ye yi omo afri. For whatever reason, ye dey be notice board no omo. Ye kwaya coordinators acclamation they were part. For whatever reason they are out of the album now. They want their names reinstated.
Okay.
I'm also petition region.
Okay.
I'm petition
national.
And I think say I can bear 3 or 4 days to election. As at that time, Yako veterinary. I'm a confirm ye candidature. But yenya album for contest.
Album mo de kwa koto aba nipa beto oso aba no uni momo.
This was as at Wednesday. I got Thursday about 2 about
Saturday.
Na ye ni abo. Ni na kra na ye ni de ya want. Na some come no. time na petition national former metia say I team free crying ba eba be validation of the album.
Yes.
No mobile constituency chairman, secretary, assistant secretary, IT officer and research officer. Any IT team we will take the album page by page, compare it to what is on the system. To compare the same thing, you say that is it. Then it will be certified and we move to the next page. So we will validate the whole album. And then will be okay. National assured me say, my concerns will be fixed or corrected during validation.
Okay.
Until I had a timetable free region by validation. Bant money the Monday 10 a.m. The Monday I know part 10 you could do regional office. As call. Yeah, baby validation. You drew IT office and is bant my by your modianra.
Hey. Time ni date ni ede ma mo no mumu draw no mo a yes bantima be your body enra na Sunday na mo ye adwuma Sunday na
no mo ye adwuma ba na constituency video okay and I was like really how is that possible? Our date is Monday, our time is 10 a.m. So why is it that you be draw no mo see edi kan abanra kikiri IT officer na ka che me say omo ba ye kro mo ye na baby be kakra bi o errors by nti asan dia mo mo say
omo mfa nko
no mo nko fix it ti me be say IT officer ni say now me you know me Eric Tori or whatever and then when me as a constituency chairman no way as me be say so kwa brochi the team that came was led by the vice
and no be year changes no
mo be
machinations now
and I want test message.
Secretary was in the regional rep
no
make elections the oil validation
the oil validation
the also bisa was
per machinations on also
he's part of okay
na me fry regional rep oka tell me say ono no akotena ho sa o Montie ofiri wansa no mo ba na me say what are you saying? Our date is today, so why do you tell me say that is why from the start I say it's a prime machination.
Okay.
There's evidence.
I'm interested.
We am for the DMA.
Ntia why na me fa? Me fa me laptop. And I'm sure say national mommy access right to the system. Ti me koso. Na fe ma hwe omo a ya validate omo as delegates. Ave me bo me password na enko.
Obo password ni se wo kwa check ya enko bio
we remember nti me so sabi me field of study IT me could a degree in computer science nti I know when something is happening especially when it comes to computers the one I'm catching national guy is Eric and then I'm deactivating my password I say I know me and you don't tell me that you are part of the national guys on the database so you can easily activate my password.
Yes.
All you have to do is go back into the database, the back end. See where my access rights are and activate it.
Yes.
So what you are telling me doesn't work. I beg reinstating. I was doing your name.
We, not Dr. Boamah.
Yes.
General Secretary.
The General Secretary.
Wow. President.
Imam Pacho.
Me fred
na bi say man Dr. Boamah
David me
say was here man te
I
say na ni abre president e obi ti bantima
Imam Pacho ya na ye ka say obi papa obi papa mesro me nim komo mesro
papa no na ni brabre
enti me fred yes I'm going to general. This is what has happened. The access rights have been taken away from me. I said, that is wrong. He called Eric in my presence and told Eric, make sure you reinstate the chairman. I was in front of Eric. Yes, Kate called and Eric saying, I'm not reporting.
I'm my general secretary.
Yes.
Eric Asunadi.
The audacity.
No, in Tori.
Okay.
Eric and Tori.
Okay.
I got report to me. Open say, but you my boy me then. Jamina me you free so. Baby, I got you correct the you free. So he feigned anger to counter the reason why he will not be able to do it for me. Tia hono, me checking who say me access rights in this. So I don't even know who is on the system. He has refused to put me there. Things are still going on. And then I realized the time now me about office. Me who say. The vice in this group no more, no more office. And I'm in charge and I'm called back to office. nti ɛhɔ na dede bi na ɛba say
yes
man fi akɔ kan ho gidigidi ɛhɔ na esi
okay
me ko seize every document that was left na me lock and I'm the constituency chairman and I'm supposed to be part of that committee until I am satisfied with whatever is going on I won't let the process continue na me seize seize you know be regional chairman BMO minya abotre I'm got regional chairman say chairman my petition
we are aware of
the ekoso bia unya nkan intimate the ekoso ne de I sincerely disagree nti nkomodi de anim no fast forward national yes obehwe na wa resolve region sorry yes so obey no wa resolve issues no to obehwe no wa resolve issues no I realize nothing was still forthcoming. Now me decided say well be it as it may bantama for na still won't me dey me so account aye medjuma to omo ana omo so ye omo afiri mu no omo petition national and regional omo so nya response enti on a I think on a Thursday adebechi Friday ni ato aba Saturday me wo hona bailiff be serve me an injunction from the High Court. Bailiff be serve me an injunction from the High Court, restraining the party from conducting any elections. Eba eno na your mo a ye omo free ni bi. Omo ye omo free ni bi na akọ court. Akọ sa injunction. Enti eba sa no eba sa na say as constituency chairman I was say me alert me team ni nyina no mu hu say dia bani omo me check here so na say omo akọ regional rep omo the copy ko national nti me dem dey to your constituency executive platforms which every executive member is there including the MP
okay
na me dey to the official constituency platforms which has almost every delegate there.
Okay.
Nti na say Saturday about one. Ntimi maso. No mama me ya so mo de copy sako yi si ne.
Others a police ne.
Nti Saturday na no pa me de say minim say injunction aba.
Nti mo to aba.
Me wo fia no bi frame so. Grofo bi aba hihye
cultural center.
Aba cultural center hihye tables ne ade say omo beto aba. That was Saturday. And I'm say awo me de me ntimi judge contempt to me de me nko abatu obi a nsi ho. Ti me frey isi boss to in charge of Bantam.
Yeah.
When Madam Stella Sapo. And I'm busy and say me aware say there is a court injunction on Bantam elections. Me pacho wada Roma.
Which also Madam no mama ne copy.
I know say me they are me definitely.
Okay.
And they told me so myself
easy.
Nti me busy and say Madam wada Roma. More barber to abano and I must be an injunction. No, see, you need easy staff there. Because of the injunction, nobody is going anywhere. Nobody is coming to Bantam.
But say no more motor about no more say almost say easy uniform.
Did me verify with easy no? Na easy forecast omoma. Na me verify with Ghana police.
I was for the call so about to no na a war screen so chama ye nin komo.
Me verify with Ghana police. No mo so ka say they are not coming. So it made me more confident say whatever was going on there was a perpetration of an illegality.
Yes.
Intermediate. I will take myself, I will recuse myself.
Okay.
Now mind you, my constituency organizer, Yusuf Shaibu Bamba.
Yes.
2.5 years ago, or to go Europe. I was in the Honduras. So of course on the Aquacoreno yari.
Yes.
To your buy no yes say on also per se or move from organizer to first vice. To your call Veteran or Bantimano. He was disqualified. I must say Ojani post for over 2 years. And no call region. And a region clear. Nti a bra region clear no. Not just say region a clear media or qualifies or contest in From time a region clear no, over 1 week he did everything possible to make sure that his name and photo was on the ballot for contest.
Okay.
But and also make me say maybe by machination they made sure he was not on the ballot.
So wako ama Regina Clear no. Utimi ko contest ni bi I contest for first vice position our Bantama.
Exactly.
Ballot papers na ye print ye Saturday ne so Monday to abano. The din eni so.
The din is on the picture ni so.
Now why na print ballot papers na Monday to
abano? And they just say go be
illegal election.
Enti abato no the course so Saturday and the course so Sunday ne enye electoral commission for na reso. And enye police. Wa man for say police for na be jina ho.
Enti Shaibu no hu say one fanan to ballot so. Two court injunction da ba no so. No so yes any abato no. Ono de onye no say me media ni bi. No ndi okonti wo hwe wona.
Okay. Nti Shaibu na one ne nkro o Shaibu no so ompene na okọ honom na omokọ scatter ho okay
because so okọ ho so hu say electoral commission for
okay
so we no police scratch no omo detain no later dem so nya bill nti yeni media mitifie meti say na mse ebo ade munye easy for illegality na saje agudia ene nyine nkotena fie ne nkoka ho nsem nwie ade chin ya na part 2
we ade chin Sunday yese omoto aba
yase akofa non easy for abegu na because of the incident na see the previous night because kata ho ni ade the Ghana Police Service thought say hoye hot spot
okay
nti though they are not going to guide the electoral process, they made sure they were around to keep sanity and safety.
Okay, Matthias.
If I'm a friend, regional commander. Here was Akuto. No, Imam Bacho.
Mr.
Let me say, Mira, Dana, police for Ewa Hosa. No, as a chairman, and no idea see. And they say, you say, but you go near the other. Say yet now many people ya near you may.
It's true.
They were around the Cassia Beraba to us. Nemum Modia Mamma to the Mamma processes. Intimacy on Saturday, Nana Junumi, who say as Sunday, Babano. Nothing is a petition national because of him who say, Region no is not helping me. The petition national, Minya national chairman. Na me kama seminar chere
acting national chairman Buti
na me kama seminar chere and no catch him so he's aware of Bantima's court injunction so why is an election going on na say chairman minim na biasi no so hu de asi na nti o catch him say ni ade Sunday a obet ono as acting chairman be bring a letter to stop the process the ade Sunday na no pa no the letter ne ba say election in Bantima has to cease and this is letter me saka me copy ana quickly made to your executive platforms and then the official platforms. I want MP boys in the target AI.
Oh no, mo target say AI.
I'm drafting also let AI. No, I'm the fake stamp position no spread there. No more now so mo control. And I'm the media. Meaning party mra na me bu party mra. Then national chairman the letter ba. Na mo say AI I mean kan ho ase. Na eduru na say national chairman ka say ono na de ba waje aba na tuma me so meti ase.
Okay.
But send me per court injunction that's na me sit down for there. Menye.
To when see what?
Men see my agent be as one representing me. Okay. And let's also take note say contestants no be 4 say 5 so NCO. And they were not represented.
Okay.
And now after Sunday issues, say reporting now according national chairman then paying for and then I saw that there's general secretary issue a memo on Monday said they will review the issues in Bantima. And I know Wednesday and opportunity to the regional chairman afraid. You may make constituency for them from the Sobolo ballot box and maternity tent.
Eric Akwaba
executives.
I'm
from. I'm say the maternity tent executives and the Sobolo ballot box elected executives.
Sana omofre
and some ballot boxes na they don't Sobolo ibi. And I have pictures now. I'm saying you saw maternity hospital. Yeah. And no be na age na mu amode to aba. So ma create queen name be at for so.
Okay.
The Wednesday na no panel who say swearing in ekoso.
Regional chairman to me.
Yes. Ono ankasa.
Abeso omo in.
Oswe omo in. And I was shocked Because as far as I'm concerned, suppose in the letter now may say Abano, may the buy no say a faker. The GS of the party has issued a memo that they are going to review Bantama. Then why would the regional chairman
any pictures in the
when exactly? Why would the regional chairman overlook the GS's memo and still go ahead to
swear them
the people in, which is a direct and no dear me friend me who are their James, but I trusted say your party no near my home and tia numerana names after sharing committee meeting over the bar say Bantama about to and the long and short of their coswing and I'm a bonnet of Fadiama.
Chama me da say na mebusa say wampi one what did not them
me not them the meeting
at na ekoso no MP ntem go nkomo ya wudi nyina no MPC one pene MPC ono na ye ne abom MPC say but nie nim sa no MPC so no na mo bokos ya tafrepe ba ne say na MPC say na mumie no that cordiality na amabio
nsem ni bi o hwe ndi efiasem yentimi meka na bonten sabi ken ni ebe okra no mo ye nuafo BBC me MP mini na tem da mini na tem suda sabi ona meka na duru ba bia wiase de
ofum no kwan bi so ana
nya de yenye nipa ya mfom ye ese ne kete makra
chairman na some training no play devil
dabi imam
you read the substance of the issue
mami musa ye busa
debi
mesro
we nipa bonefo
ye nipa entimi mada say ye na me ye mfom ye
oh yeah
but what yes
but
me gini say ye mfom ye ho akwan wo say faso ni but the entire make say me MP ni say openly and everywhere and he says it as it is metu fifi metu no. Are you getting it? He says it everywhere.
Adentina no so be too.
Some media made as far as I'm concerned, they know never to me. A Bantama delegation be decided say, "Oh, mama min kobio and ask on mama."
The last 4 years, sani ya can within come on has say nipa bear 400 mu yi omo a free album nimo. That time now ye chairman of the constituency. So enna ade asem na si ye de na ekobone de na anko ya afede chairman fifi tinchen na nipa bi ese omona
eno na ni nyina na make sure say ensem bebre bi o efiase de atom panifo anim amu ana megidi senka e wo se senka nipa kranti asem but atrendi akoduru se enti eno de efiase de as long as panifo wo mu no me mpese me ka ho asem
ese se chairman mo yende o ya te se efiga sekire de omo de abom Emma press conference yen tiasie kikri kekebi chire general secretary ne national chairman moyende
nokure ni manka na mebua say ade in the past few days let me say me senakodua ewura kodua ewura bute sena me buomo up to 60% in the past 3 days no ekobe 99% and yes because on cancel Bantama battle but because mudomo na yesi form so mama party ne say
okay
now sanyema ya ohu yo e me bia besenko nipa bi ye bi e my party jiton omo de fake bal si fake niema etoaba e ma nipa hu ko kan yo enso ewie no party jiton me ba cho me se emre bi abesenko e bi si enti nipa bi nya adwene bi se MPP abato de atuwie ya wie o ene otena ho ne e fa kwan ben so kra atoa ya tuwie ya wie enti na it was a challenge to the learned lawyer Yewura Kodua ene Yewura Bute say will they allow that status quo to continue
okay
but omachre say they are ready for power and they are ready to make sure that there is discipline in the party and I'm very proud of their actions. Ade akoso say be Yewura Nkansa bodo e panyin wa boa party kwan bebre so but panyin wo ne de akora be di hine o panyin wo ne de akora e di hine and na de akora di hine so de ayo hine de ni die bi ese o se de man and na wa boa party anyon kwan wa boa party manu susumi na so mintimi nkasa ntia Yewura but you don't dare the general secretary say he cannot now say be what is if you Kwabri is one constituency
if you just secretary he is general secretary for 276 constituencies in the country and he has managed it for the past 4 years and you think this is the way you should go you can sit in your because your daughter is MP and disrespect him
And all the party will fight for him. Everybody in the party will fight for the general secretary. Because and then you makwan near the dear Rakodia or China, the debate obia. But you know, and yes, I can remember my constituency. I'm so my idea, me pay. Me and my catcher say, who how dare you? Nti, Sahadiana na mona, Benifoni Bifi somo, they cannot hold the party to ransom. MPP is bigger than any individual. And Sebio, if you think you are the epitome of money and everything, take your money away, the party will survive. But you cannot disrespect our general secretary. It's not about age. It's not about age.
Oh yeah.
Sebi, Macron, no this and no French president. He was president of the whole France. It's not about age. It's about wisdom, competence. And he has exhibited it. So why would you do that? It's not the woman.
Chama, Efrimra, no, me Efrimra, party this statement by Sabano Muchem. Ombeya arrangement. Oma refer issue ne diama the National Elections Committee. So monshena omunsiesie. Frebia Koso, ya fre chairman, ya fre MP, modin komobi. E free na no omode statement by say omotwa abatom ti National Elections Committee enhwensiesie no. Oma fre mo enkomobi akoso ana na mema Eric Akwaba na yentu ankomo no so emfa efro oh member
for now the make for the past 2 days here since he buy it officially me yenwa ko bia like that.
Okay,
like you said, yes, I'm not referred to elections committee.
Yes,
probably I'm also very how I'm just believing say be a week here you see me and you better start your directions from the party. But I believe say and I'm no mood to start to nature prepare your own person with the party. There have been a lot of feelings big dear cause be there before like that with every election. Come to Bantam and see it's everywhere. But the most important thing is the prepare your right things are being done.
Okay.
And I believe in course of time all this will settle. If you ask him, if you ask him, to get any said trend you could say, but me did this and penny for better. I'm a jubraba. Nabutoye Musaba.
Original chairman, Udi no Yawana.
Bebrebe. Me metna me feki. Me the original chairman who ya bebrebe. Because I did clear. Oh, but me to one more easily. Till I'm used to the word by machinations. Personally, the nanka me feel says onka. Onim who be cried out quiet swearing in told me say the course be he was away. I petitioned him. What did he do? Are you getting it? To me personally, I will blame the original chairman. Say, "Oh no, man, my yes."
If you
and I shall say more years or something.
Asante Achim.
Comments I will make you any choice. Say, now they will say, national make a decision. O man, fact, me consult to, and no my. Now they will buy a band to my dear, no consult to me. I'm assuming I'm a chairman of constituency.
Yeah.
And I'm a boy.
Yes.
And this how they who is a national overrule because you are the regional chairman. No my your why did you also overrule me being the constituency chairman and do things in my constituency? That is the question. And this how the quarter the and budget. And you see, this is why I have issues with him. He knows the rules, he knows the party. But he decided to do whatever he would do. Ignore baby or how be you and he say, yeah, pay. Now, we are Wabaka national and for the Diamond. I don't any day my constituency. And to me, they have issues on that with my regional chairman. Yeah.
They say more change say National Elections Committee, no Ebefre, not Matekino from there.
Direction of the Baba near trainer.
Now, some new executives. Some new executives here omoto Obama omo yaba beso omo yi no say na yate se figure sechere de na yempene no mati bibi o bantama se ase kikiri bi yempene se bi
na wompene ebekwen wompene ebekwen
na wompi so ka so wompene
ani onya party ne enya individual bi ade awo
Honorable Francis Asenso Boachi.
No, you see, I'm saying say no individual is bigger than the party. Say Biera Dr. Baumia na flag bearer. So no crying against a party, no party near line here. I don't know better flag bearer. I'm a party na koso. Nobody is bigger than the party. But what yes? Me to a yen party in Tina frame chairman. And you see, don't forget political party Jumano voluntary. Say name make us a bejaya ubiankume. And I'm a boy.
Oh yeah.
But some see me join you there I must fall under the rules and you of the cool. What I said, one him run was a media. It's true. Tis a because I mean team ran it here. And me mom there wasn't making decision to leave. But I can't tell the whole MPP say they should bend to my whims and caprices. It's wrong. It can be.
Tibantima boko asumdwe ho.
Bibia no asumdwe nko. Is it a national for? Me no mbeba ni hu kwan ya befa so a. Ya be kwa to region the national banner. Yenya party mpanyufo no mo Yaw Boamah party na konem. 2028 we have power to take over. We have power to take in.
Chama asumdwe beba. Mbetimi akam ho abom.
Say na me cho say send you start no dey. Me gidi se beba.
Okay.
Say mpanyufo ntimi afọ mo na ensi fo ma. Ka niam bibiri be say.
Okay. Chama me da se awie.
Me da se na ya.
Nyame nhyira. Me da se se to nsafrɛ obɛka ye ho anwumre. Abusanfo, your friend chairman Fifi Mensa ono ene ye NPP. Bantima de yesi Kumasi kokru as a bantima ne penny. Kanena ye to abana ye bobo abano ane se bantima nya baya. Yesi Florida nyamai na yeze omo twen se bantima ebeba. Ti bantima asem de isi ha o si nyina penny kukuti nti chairman ebiebi nsem so ache da na se mama pachofa Mike ne ma Eric mame Eric Eric Asunadi Fosu ye the secretary Emma NPP Ashanti Region Elections Committee no on the secretary enti yabafa ne said the course wo bantman omo play role na no mo play role adai and o man form na NC form Emma the see ne esi Eric Majoy the fie boko
adom na so
Eradi adom yes mo bie nomination forms na manfo abefefa bia fine and then they will ma ba submit process no region there no akose from Wednesday na mo bie no
right me dase amindi kancha party mpanimfo o Asante Mantem ha na me chair the general secretary of the New Patriotic Party Lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong and the acting chairman Bute na me regional chairman untumi ne mpanimfo mo Ashanti region senior kind no party in reorganization no we polling station
yes
we electoral area you have two constituencies and I think they drew regional elections the party no share say you better 8-member committee per the rules and regulations are or more at the buy no the party national executive committee nipa mienu that's the chairman of the committee for Ashanti region me mame Rita Talata Sobare
okay
and the chairperson
okay
and the secretary
okay
and you chairman of the regional council of elders so lawyer Dixon or no say a member
okay
you chairman of the council of patrons me mame Mary Dudu so can be now regional executive committee need the one representative by the deputy regional organizer Era Kwekwata Sapon.
Okay.
Okay. Nah, the research and elections officer for the region, Kofi Usu, Nana Kofi Usu, and also a member.
Okay.
And then the regional IT, which is Yura Kofi Boahin. That is the composition of the committee. If it Ukwada party be nominations, Yashe, Atutu Nema, Aton, informs. Ama and then a closing time 5 p.m. The mama chair and my fetch me. Now me say metinase na me who say before me see na ba be kamesa.
Ansa na waba.
No bia ma na de chama fi ka so bia ma fia no na nko kasa makwa ma fia.
Okay, Matias.
Ti me a board no num pepepe na nipa eduasenum. And a far forms no from Wednesday that is 15 February kind there. Nipa eduasenum ne fire. Na nipa eduasenum ni na so etimi submit your forms kama.
For various positions or region, Nipa 35. And the far forms.
Position 11, Nipa 35.
Wow. 11 positions.
11 positions. But Nipa 35. And far forms. By and large, it's been very successful. It's been very smooth. And me sharing passion and enthusiasm aspirants no any one cheater for far forms no deba omo dane dia na mami nkranche bi se nyame ya doma 2028 be
Eric before say ebeko region abana ye to no constituency level ye to no polling station ye to no mo friend say electoral area coordinators and electoral area executives no mo na mo supervise ye ma ne course ana
Brian party mra no
polling station elections, electoral area elections, is being supervised by the regional party.
Yes.
Inti party ni sheshe no. Region ni nipa ema won ko share various constituencies no. Ema omo de omo polling station and electoral area. Baby a national bem a constituency.
Yes.
Inti ye ba beto constituency aba no. Now it is assumed say national regional for the preparations from the polling stations to the electoral area. Amayenya a very credible album. I beat Myanmar constituency elections no. Akoso. Yeah, two constituency about na me the national representative for Subin constituency. So I was the chairman for the Subin
constituency elections committee.
Me kokoduru ho mira
edi adwuma na national de share mo nsa ntina je say adwuma national de share won nsa wo Subin no the same thing na national de ma nipa na yeyi ni say onko bantama na na meboa nti di adwuma na national de ma mo
national de share me nsa say me nkonko hwe say me nkonko hwe say e beto constituency executive elections na region edikan ama obi akwa polling station any electoral area de na wi nti me kwa say nipa kro no me nkoje album e wo say nipa kro no nti constituency elections no na ye no say 7-member committee. I remember myself as the chairman, my regional rep na ono no koye polling station electoral area no as the secretary. Why the secretary? Because ono nana ono omatena ho no mo a why polling station electoral area now onim the dynamics of the constituency. Nti I came to supervise the constituency elections because the hono ya na attention kakra o. It is not like polling station electoral area. Nti yen na ye adwuma ye ba ko pe. Ye kokoton forms ye ko share omo vetting and make sure say obi e wo say ni din wa album mo bia ni din wom empo where there were issues e wo album ne ho no regional reps no me ko ye me regional rep ka kire me say omo album no issue we wo ho ni nipa ba ko mienu bi afri mu like enti sankofo no kwan ben ye be fa so a ye be ye won de no party ka kire party me de call general secretary and the party mpanyifo ni no ka kire me so obi a wawu bia ni ho no ma betimi replace no me ba be ka kire
obi a wawu ntimi mo bi medina de okay
ema me ne aspirants nyina atena ase e kan sa kire obi ate ase ema Subin was very peaceful very 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 in fact you two about the way me kai say maami bia okọ contest olusi here we could do nkran no friend boss aka kire they say this is the first time obi abeto about Subin a obi the olusi here ne de owini ye ni na omo eba momo ho because omo say the processes were very fair and was very fair throughout
transparent
nti adwuma me kokoye ye no eno e bi na obi a ye de ne call ba bia e wo Ghana ha 276 no constituencies na eno ana ye de obi akoye so nkonko
nti monhihie mu no ewo mu se ye nto aba ye be acclamation me boa
se ye nto aba ye se ye bie nominations na me Eric you see a youth organizer me nko na me kofai
no bia me fa bia nka
me nko me kofai no bia ma me fa bia on the day of elections I'm acclaimed
now in the case of Bantamati say na chairman fifi ka kire ye say omu nyina agitu mu say old polling station executives no ye be maintain omo 2222 na wo se beka ho no omo a bedidi nkomo na nipa bi omo fi so omo aboa pa omo ye party adwuma deda no omo do omo ba behiem embre mu no party ni gitum sa
Brian yen party no there are so yes omo nkonko ye polling station and electoral area elections there are so many forms of elections inti the constituency they beja tum so omo no ya omo asum beju on any omo masem we don't yen the nim ni say asumdwe wo ho na all parties all constituency nim aja tum say the yen aja tum si ye nie na Brian wajatum honorable chief ajatum Kwame Sapon ajatum inti echinye bia ni ho inti se china ekoba se yina ya njuntum ne mfama Erica Brian ye bisa Brian beka so me na metiwo bi na meka se mfama Erica honorable chief beka so not one ka se mfama Erica Brako si so beka so not one ka se mfama Erica inti echinye bia ni den eni ho inti amra but se mo amokotena se na mokohyehyɛ mo ade na se ba na se de mo hyehyɛ ni mo ani so eno so ye mo angasa mo asem It's Bantama ne ada any Bantama kwa.
Yes, if you just search the east.
Steering
Adansia so kwa. Ho crowd there one say matches box.
It's in the wisdom of the National Steering Committee. And now chairman, maybe to say na chairman make you reference to say General Secretary directives now the buy and I'm so be penny be flaunting. You see, the steering committee of the party is not just about the General Secretary.
The steering committee
is not just about the General Secretary. Any General Secretary, but enye BBI. You see, General Secretary is just somebody a yasumane say, ombra meka nia esi the omoko ye no akwakosi enchire omaeze ene ye mababet na he. Meti have the secretary of the election Ashanti Regional Executive Elections Committee.
Yes.
Inti the ye ko ye si ene asuma me say membra meka. But what you say? The composition of a party constitution now. The National Steering Committee shall consist of the following members. But the members are one, the national chairperson. The
members are one, the national chairperson.
The national vice chairpersons. National vice, your first vice, second vice, third vice.
Okay.
And the presidential candidate.
Okay.
In this instance, we have a flag bearer.
Yes.
If we now call the party's parliamentary leader.
Party's parliamentary leader, which is the minority leader in this case.
Exactly so.
Okay.
Chairperson of the Council of Elders.
Okay.
The General Secretary, National Treasurer, National Organizer, National Communications Director, National Women Organizer, National Youth Organizer, and National Nasara Organizer.
Okay.
Into some pennyfo amebibo omudi. Omune compose the National Steering Committee.
Into omune kotena se
Wednesday no. Ena in their wisdom, the omuye yebiano. Omode Babontia, acting national chairman, any general secretary, be communicate teach the party for say Niabeni. Okay. Me no say omo refer matters nibi to the National Elections Committee.
Yes.
So bisa chairman. Kache chairman say ya on your current kakra. National Elections Committee for no. Oma sending a message.
Oma send the message about chairman ho. Chairman Bampa. Mbajo minim said the me sume hu ni bidia e betimi dia to TV ne so.
They will be found so.
Oh, sir.
My chairman. My chairman the party. He is a party.
Eti chairman betima cheche musisi e.
Chairman betimi acheche im dache.
Chairman no mo sesei. Yes, mo mrada be impacho betima use mic we.
On the date any time about I was a report any who and who are supposed to report.
Eti in the case of Bantama.
Yeah.
Da be no mo se mo mra.
If I menya letter no me who date me hwe ni ye.
Okay.
Nti akiri ye be ko ye.
No mo se hwan na bra. Oh, yes bra bi.
Me kan hu bi, of course.
Ye OMP be ko bi ana.
Me hu ni di wom di. Me hu MP so.
Secretary be ko bi ana.
Kan hu. O ma list. Na fe letter na fe no me hu nti.
Okay.
E ko wiwe am cheche me cheche mu na achiro.
Mate chairman. Mate. Eric. It's the National Steering Committee no asaso the krata aba.
We the National Elections Committee now National Steering Committee refer constituencies or more issues ma omo.
Okay.
Omo na so many refer omo so omo hwe na
omo hwan ne hwan sa elections committee for.
Elections committee mepe composition na.
Okay.
But me kai say the director of elections is the chairman Ira Evans Limakon.
Okay.
In the Minua Vicente for some doctor I don't want to miss their name.
Sure.
But there are a lot of people in there.
Oh sure.
Nti omo na start omo dwuma ya omo yewe. I know it's in the wisdom of the party and then the leadership. The right thing will be done.
Eti say general secretary ene empenimfo no etibibi say party na call for discipline. Party no ye adwuma na party for no so omo pe no e de ma omo. Na se nipa binom a omo so omo ye members of neck ne ade start say omo flouty omo directives a eya na omo hu ne say
right the
we want for say constituency kura na yes when any region ide
OBBS is you 276 constituencies.
Yes.
Me boa wa so we foundation here omre.
Exactly.
Yes.
Nti Osha you 276
constituencies.
About where ko yi Saturday and Sunday twemu you to meet to 245.
Yes, according to General Secretary,
out of
245.
Out of 276.
Out of 276.
Which is a success rate of 88.7%. Inti semi-control exams. na menya 88.7%. Honorable Chief, say menya a number. Yes.
You are passing.
But in body politics there, 12% a huge.
And I make a
yes, which I was pay attention.
12% is huge.
Yeah.
But 88.7 is very huge.
Yes.
And the OSHA pragmatic steps are national leadership are taking to make sure say the rest of the
that 12% in
all the way to count then you have a case.
Exactly.
Because 12% depending on areas a bit more cost still.
Yes.
I'm wait
in the wisdom of the leadership steps there was more itiki ema enema eye kama inyina no. So be na chama betina here. Chama say he's proud of what the leaders have done. A lot of party people are also proud of what the leaders have done.
Ashanti Regime who about 11 constituencies, me who Dansia Soka, Bantama, Otafo, Manson Kwanta, Kwadaso, Obuase West, Achimamponia, Efija Sechere East, Asante Achem Central, Sunyani East, the Ebiana, ye mistake nebedi, win mana Menshia North, which is Ashanti Region about 10 constituencies. And the issues about one or Montie Anto. Yes, production a dear no at to screen so no. They intercepted. They intercept statement we are good into the Nebusa chairman say why they bet me a committee ni bino and it was screen so no. Enti brafom kakrama ye omon bet me a committee but say each constituency shall be represented by the following: 1. Constituency chairman, 2. Constituency secretary, 3. Election committee chairman, 4. 1 representative of which affected candidate of each affected candidate or interested party.
And the interested party in this sense, Eric, say me a polling station executive near Yimi Dear Free. Can I also be represented?
Point 4. Interested party. Obi Ohonomoa. It is speculated. Say yes, you need dear free.
Yes.
The album almost see you be dear free no crowd.
Yes.
Artism. Me pacho what
you say.
Intino sa party no. Only pa ko nya hu album no kra hu say within woman and say within him. Until you can call us there. But what you say. But chairman feet here betina here. He is a party
also representing.
Exactly. So maybe his case was that I didn't get to see the album. Until now get me the album so that I can really verify. Say enkofo a minim say was won din bem na won di wo mu a. So chairman is an affected party. E also wo ho na wo ka enkofo asema.
Okay. It just say affected party. Okay, the affected party no so no. E betimi so I say to say ebia me so mako election ni bi na ebia chairman the otinchen yo but me so me call elections ni bi na I wasn't happy with their course so me so metimi ababi
yes. Because your baby wo hono ma enkofo bi na the assembly court.
Yes,
so that people are parties
because baby to say if you just actually is say yes. The gentleman no the court na no e ni di nkomo e say a friend no is a do mensa or something na o cheche issues ni mo
all those people are parties.
Okay.
Electoral national elections committee no to nsafre won na pepepe ye ne sene be ya ma asumdua ba baby ano ya ye ne sa
nti Ashanti Region for be call ya grace all the troso anenka masa ready at the date kura Ashanti Region for be call Monday 20th July constituencies we ne be call yanko form okay ni nyina no Tuesday 21st Ashanti Region for be call Wednesday 22nd July. Wednesday 22nd July. Ashanti Region constituency bia na asem Montie anto aba no mutie yen na mo hwe ye wie ya directive na kire se mo mpanim fo no mo mra and normal list chairman secretary and elections the mpanim fo yi ni so o mehwe so no oka ho and other affected people. Eric me amra region ni die mu and then am closing nomination no chairman ni pass na fae
chairman ni pa mienu
nipa mienu me metiba busa di no metiba busa omo mbe fae
nipa mienu
metiba busa
nipa mienu
hwan
nipa mienu
na ba ko call no post
na hwan na ko
na ba ko call no post
hwan na ko no post
match aba
Why na call no post?
Or they don't call Quapia.
Chief.
Call no.
Now, I don't even know.
Chief Macho. Eric, you try to.
Honorable Chief.
The chief who can guess or guess it.
Honorable Chief, only me na it's that didn't come as a mammy. Of a million do film my report. It's that didn't report.
Chief Macho. Chief Macho.
Mate. No offending point at all. Of a tea. Over Edman me koba me buy me do fiam we bi sama mane e na me say me buy we bi sama mane
Mate
e na me say
Mate Eric Mfini yen to aso
me da say
iti chairman nipa 2 na fine na vice no so e
vice your first vice first vice nipa 9
first vice nipa 4 e na second vice we
nipa miensa
wow so ni nyina bako na region muyi first vice second vice oh, okay national na muyi third afi ni aba secretary nipa sene fire
then this be the no offer
if you over
secretary nipa miensa okay now if you secretary ani aba there deputy secretary brother of deputy secretary for no me say
of ampacho deputy secretary
deputy secretary for no me say so we info
onim guys
deputy secretary for no 9
deputy secretary nipa 4 hey be candidate wo ho
and a treasurer nipa miensa na fe aba there he organizer nipa miensa then ni aba there women's organizer ha nipa miensa na youth organizer nipa 9
na fe aba there he treasurer Nasara
medical treasurer so me miensa
okay
and Nasara organizer so me nipa 9
Nasara organizer nipa 9
and a communication nipa mienu
ba ko call no post ni akofa ba ko abeka
nana ya mbacho mate Nasara na Krisara so e
there
Krisara
na say
omuni Krisara
na ya Nasara ye Muslim ya so we need to get Christian
Eric me pacho ima pacho ima no for you some few minutes to wrap up say be ya menya kakra na obia akakebi Eric it run ye true da be na ombe converting na makọ ballot ni sa na ma no pacho run ye true kakra
first part of the way opening and the inclusion of nominations
it is 3 days be
3 days
it's a short to say
because in fact the way our party pension 4 year forms no na efekeke
are the forms ne fele nya dia na
David
okay
and into nyame adoma from 20th to 23rd
which is from Monday
to Thursday na me ne me chairman ebedwene ho na vetting you are starting from vetting you heard that you beat me vetting from you know from 24th to 26th if you be by vetting decision be ankoyama there will be an appeal
okay
from 24th to 26th now from you be notice of poll from 27th to 30th July
okay
na nyame ya adoma say ready the chair 15th August to 16th August na ya to aba
no aba no ha ma me musa dipa bebre busa say Ashanti region mbeto no boyen
Ashanti region
mo tana se no mo adwen ko benkrom se mo beto no wo ehefa
yenya tana se hwe be bia
venu ntamantam
oh sa
ba me yenya tana se ne hwe me ba be ka kiro
oh Eric
ana politics
na unim
venu
ntamantam about 2 weeks nipa omo beto aba
aha
ewo
regional elections nipa beto yes
pursuant to article 928 of the party's constitution all members of the regional executive committee all members of parliament in the region
okay
and all members of the constituency executive committee
okay
constituency for ya to abe yi omo
constituency for no omo ye dodo be say yes say
ya to abe 11 they appoint 8 account on be 19
into each constituency be the nipa 19 beba
be MP one on be 20
okay
nti and you were 10 members of the regional council of elders and you were the regional TESCON coordinator
okay
also be to abani bi and you were TESCON president from every recognized TESCON institution in
Ashanti region I'm to say about 54 say 55 53 okay okay
I know a president and
but your president
okay
and there were 10 patrons in the region and they were all founding fathers from the region who are signatories to the registration documents of the party at the Electoral Commission. Sa Nipakuwi and then Yamea Doma, Serade de Chaya, 15th August.
15th
August.
And 16th. It's each of the days. Omutimi.
Baby, yes, it's not but Ashanti region, what I can be certain is that we will vote on the 15th of August.
15th na fall that be Saturday and Saturday. Okay. Okay.
So na mom be dinku ni betimi akwa sorry kwesi ada
akwa sorry kwesi.
Na the following Friday na nkramofo no so akwa denya.
Makodanya me ase.
Ntina Brian by and large the ho no.
Ereke adwuma da mu so say ebeye te say the ACC or region mu bi a.
Say yeah in fact
because like say virtually every position be a contest or whole.
Aye. Say ntina ya.
Obi en ho call no post.
Okay dey. Ashanti region yon call no post.
Wow.
Nti eno no kire ahonkeka ne ahofama ne odo the way a nipa pe party no.
Sir.
Oh, Ashanti region.
Okay. Eric me da say.
Brian.
Chief, mama 2 minutes bi na. Ye ni empon.
Sir.
Ai mama 2 minutes bi. Chairman say bibia okay. Mate.
When him say Kambeka chairman sembion.
Can't na minti.
Kambeka chairman sembi dia be fra aye references bi. But party ni ye pe. Unim. Easy, omunya careful.
Electoral Commission for.
Meka omu asem bi na nse yanche.
Obeka omu asem say so wonder why dey.
I'll rise up against EC very soon because unim. EC say omu onuama mienu de to aba. Omu onuama ahodo mienu de to aba. Ebi happen da e wo subin. Honorable Eugene time. Na injunction da so. Yes here man into that time na me share na me ko amkom division.
Yeah.
Me a free. Unim. Yisi for nuama de buy is different from nuama ya de to aba.
Oh, they said na nye easy for na de buy.
Say no mba so yisi. Enti wo yisi ni say nya wo yisi dia. Yes, sad no memma ni see o baby biom. But it continuously happening. No. It happened in so many places.
Oba chief.
How do you I mean keep that in situations?
Chief Meba. Eric.
Menya the composition of the National Electoral Affairs
Committee, yes. Oh, hwan. Yes.
Chairman Honorable Osebu Suamwa.
Obi Amwa, okay.
And Secretary Evans Nimakon.
Okay.
And Yura Peter McMenu. A member. Henry Nanabuachi Esquire, a
Nana B, okay.
Honorable Samuel Atachia, a member.
Okay.
Honorable Matthew Poku Prempe, a member.
Napu.
Honorable Patrick Yaw Boamah,
a member.
Okay.
Honorable Kwame Animedu Entry,
yes.
a member.
Yes.
Honorable Asla Gifty
Owusu, okay. Okay.
Honorable Martin Eji Mensa Kosa, a member. Honorable Aida Adjoesidu, a member. Gary Nimakon Mafo Esquire, a member. Sam Ellis, a member. Dr. Augustine Blay, a member. And Felicia Tete, a member. And Vincent Tufuri.
Okay. Hey, any super. Revocation of appointment of Nanan Kansa Bodu as a figure secretary East Constituency Chairman of Patrons. Wow. For this is the latest statement free the acting national chairman ho to Nanan Kansa Bodu aye boafo. Me yenkenkan yenko for mo se copy National Steering Committee the enti party mpanimfo se omo agye Nanan Kansa Bodu adwuma de afri ne nsem omo agye ne tumi de afri ne nsem se oye afigya secretary East chairman ma patrons wono mo ye dey
patron adwuma na
patron bia yi bia enti signed by the chairman Bute acting national chairman.
They are showing leadership now.
That's it. They will say, I'm not for Senka, Seka chairman Bute, JFK. Omo ye way in temwa. Because I no pay say, your name chairman Bute din komo. On your mind he din komo wa say. Right, yeah, sorry, ya no be friend say. Bute ya de way in temwa komo for no so Senka national chairman no kran komfa. Na omo fi say this is what they want. We na say no mo twenya se omo
me da say nana yaw my take. Few
yes, few yeah.
Where the steering committee now Oman only Bantima elections. They have shown leadership up to 35%. And still leadership is missing in the steering committee. They should go to the extent of punishing people who flouted the rules of engagement so far as constituency elections is concerned.
Yes,
number one.
Yes.
Number two, who flouted court's order to demonstrate the MPP and a lawless party.
Yes.
And then the regional chairman who refused to act when petitions went to his table.
Yes.
And still went ahead knowing there is a court order. As I call, what can I say? People in. That is when, to a consultant like me, you have shown leadership. Anything short of that, you have not shown leadership. And no, yeah, one. Number two, Eric, a submission, I'm going to say the problem with the Okoso Ashanti region injunctions near Dini say executive, regional executives now. Ashanti regional executives. Who compare with other regions. They have disgraced themselves.
Yeah.
Because omuna anyi ni papa anko supervise polling station elections.
That's it.
Etumo gwa santimai animwase.
Yeah.
Compared with other regions. Omo gwa animwase poto. To the extent so omo regional chairman kraso akwa swear in election a court order that's not easy. Anko.
Yeah.
What and as this same person wants to be national chairman.
Yeah. Mesdames et gentlemen, Madame Sepa, news team ni som no matter.